What's up, everybody? It's me, Jum Jumington, former CEO of Jumington Dynamics, broadcasting live from the Jumington Dynamics auxiliary hazardous materials storage facility somewhere in the world. I don't know if I should start. Should I stop with the noise? That's probably not pleasant for people's ears. What's up, everybody? How's it going? What's happening, Ryan? Good to see you. Oh, so fingers crossed, knock on wood here, the internet stays good. We lost power out here from Tuesday through later in the afternoon, late last night, internet as well. What's funny is my brother doesn't live that far away, and he had power, but no internet during all of it. So everybody else in the family kept having to go to his house to charge their phone. That was pretty fun. It was nice though, you know, hanging out with my brother for a little bit there while I waited for my phone to charge, that I couldn't do a whole ton with because I'm too cheap to buy like a big data plan. I have like a 2 gig data plan. I run out of that very quickly. so I haven't been around. I wasn't going to be around Wednesday anyway. I did have an appointment to go to, and that I was still able to go do that. So that worked fine because that was, you know, a 2-hour drive away from me. So there was no power issues there. It was all local stuff. It's a big mess. It's a big, ugly mess. But I'm back. But it I started thinking about this like an hour before this. Like, am I going to have to worry about this? Because sometimes, like, given the nature of all this stuff, like the internet was out because he has the same provider that I do. Internet was out all that time. It's still possible that like things will be flaky. I'm hoping that won't be the case. I'm looking at my connection here. It says it's good. No job frames for network, which is always good. Although, I don't know. I don't think it even matters anymore. It seems like YouTube is not like, I don't know what it is. Everything looks fine on my end, but I've had that before where I have problems where like, it could have been something in my stack here. But it seems like YouTube's been having issues lately with some live streams. I encounter it, but that's not saying much because that could just be further indication of problems with my internet connection. But like, it's not everybody. It's like certain streamers, like I can't stay live. They're always falling. It's always falling behind. It's always buffering. And then I watch somebody else at the same time and it's fine. So I don't know. I blame YouTube. I can't be too mad about them. It is free. What's up, Flash? How's it going? Got your haircut? Which one? hope that's very good. I got to get my hair cut soon. I can't get it cut the regular place though, because it's all vinyl. So you got to use special tools for that, which does make me wonder why it's getting longer. The only thing I can think of is my head is shrinking. It really shouldn't. Those are just like a blob of vinyl inside my head, like those Play-Doh presses. It's like a dude's head, like the Play-Doh haircut shop. And like they would just have a bunch of holes in their dome, and you'd squeeze Play-Doh through for it to make their hair. I don't spend much time digging around inside my own skull, but who knows what they did when they built the thing. Well, I got a mouse. I realized I had passed all of the spare mice I had off to my nephew to use for various things. Although he did retrieve one of them. Yeah, back, but it was after the fact. So I got a mouse, a cheap mouse, USB mouse, hooked up to the PS2. It does work with the PS2. And then I went and dug out my GunCon controller, which is the light gun controller for the PS2. Also USB. I forgot about that. And plugged that in. Even though the light gun function doesn't work because I don't have a CRT, I don't have the room for it. It makes an excellent one-handed controller. Because if you're playing a light gun game that supports the mouse, and you need to use the buttons on a regular controller, it's kind of sucks to hold a PS2 controller, your DualShock 2, with one hand and try and like move the D-pad while also hitting, the face buttons. So the GunCon's pretty good for that. It's just got, a D-pad right on the back of it. It's got buttons on the side. It's pretty good. It works pretty well. So it worked out pretty well. So I'm going to be playing a PS2 game with that next week. Probably on Monday. We'll check that one out. I won't tell you what it is though. Not yet. You'll just have to wait and see. I'm excited. I like I enjoy like the newer light gun games, being relative, just because when I think of a light gun game, the first game I think of is Duck Hunt for the NES. Once you get to like PS1 or especially like PS2, there's some cool games for that, and having any like ability to play them without a CRT is always fun for me. Most of the time you can just use the joysticks to aim, but like that just doesn't work as well. What's up, Jade Money? When I think of light guns, I think of Time Crisis. Yeah. Well, I always think of Time Crisis, but I think of like the arcade for that stuff. I think I ever played like Time Crisis on the home console. I played like a lot of games like that in the arcade. I really liked Silent Scope. It was like a sniper game. Have you guys ever played Silent Scope in the arcade? Because there's like a big screen that is like your eyeball view, and then you look in the scope of the gun, and it's like the zoomed in shot in the scope, so you can alternate like as though you were using a real sniper scope. It's real cool. Sounds so awesome with the huge mounted sniper rifle. Yeah, that game was so cool. Every time I am at like a retro arcade that has that, I always put time in that. That's such a cool game. And one you could not like easily replicate outside of that particular hardware. There's another shooter that I have not gotten to try because it's always in use every time I get there. At this one arcade I've been at a few times. I should try and get back up there before the summer's over. It was parked right next to the Castlevania arcade game that is like a rail shooter, but instead of a gun, you have a whip, which is kind of like swinging a Wiimote. But I tell you, that whip, it's just like a handle that you hold and you whip at the screen. That handle was really heavy, and it was really starting to hurt my wrist playing that game, but it was very cool. But there's a Silent Hill shooter, like light gun shooter in the arcade. I've never seen it at all. And every time I try to play it, it's always occupied. Someone's always on it. Someday I'll get a chance to check that out. I know I could just look it up online, but it's not the same. But there's a couple of like cool light gun games for the PS2. So I'm trying to go through which ones have like mouse support. I mean, I'll check them out even if they don't. I had a couple for like the PS1 as well that use that. Like the Die Hard 2 and the Die Hard trilogy that use the mouse. But that's like you're using the PS1 mouse. I know there's probably a way I could get a modern mouse hooked up to the PS1, but I'm using the actual PS1 mouse. And it's a ball mouse, and it was kind of awkward given where everything was positioned for that, but it still worked. It's funny to think about how many game consoles had native mouse support, and how like that almost completely dried up. Of course, it varied game to game, because like if you play like a first-person shooter with a keyboard and mouse on a console, like, hey, in my opinion, that's the superior control scheme. But a lot of games just don't support it. Weirdly, like Clock Tower, like the Super Nintendo has a mouse, but I think Mario Paint's the only game that supports it. The Clock Tower, like, you know, has a mouse cursor on it, but it does not support the mouse. I think there's a ROM hack out there that gives it mouse support. Those are just using the D-pad for it. Dreamcast had a mouse, but that's, you know, that makes a lot of sense when you consider the Dreamcast could also connect to the internet. Like you could browse the net at that time. It wouldn't work at all today with that, but there were games that supported that too. I think Quake 3 for the Dreamcast supported the keyboard mouse. I wanted to get either a keyboard or if I can adapt a normal keyboard to work with the Dreamcast. I want to play Typing of the Dead on that someday. There's also someone provided a translation for a Neon Genesis Evangelion typing game that I wanted to check out. That's some goofy stuff. I like, you know, being able to get a hold of like oddball controllers and check the stuff out now. I did buy like a twin stick controller for the Sega Saturn, and I played around with it for a little bit. I don't know if I could ever do it on stream. The thing would be so loud. You just hear plastic crackling back and forth the whole time. And it sits right where the mic is. It have to be such a weird angle. I'd have to move a lot of stuff around for it. And there's like, I think there's only 2 games that I would use it on. Virtual On, which would be cool. And I would like to play Virtual On with the twin stick controller, because that's how you play it in the arcade. I've thought about trying to get one for the Dreamcast as well, just to kind of, because that's where I had Virtual On for the Dreamcast, and I played a lot of that. There's another one, God, I forget the name of it, but it was a fan translation project, where it was like a third person like mecha action game, transforming mecha action game, and the translation, like they had voice actors like dub new audio, because like so much of the game is just like call outs while you're flying around in the ship. And so they couldn't just like subtitle stuff. So they redubbed all the audio on it, which was very cool. And when they also hacked in support for the twin stick. And so that was that was a lot of why I got it. It was an impulse buy, probably not the smartest one. And I got it and hooked it up, and it was like, you know what, actually, twin stick as a controller for this game, it's terrible. It's terrible. Just the regular controller was so much better. I'm like, oh my God. So that thing's just been sitting in front of my TV for months now. It's like very, very near. It's probably like 10 months that thing's just been sitting in the box. It was in box too, which is nice for me, because makes it easier for me to tuck it out of the way and be like, just forget about this. Someday I'll hook it up. Gotta go for now. All right, Flash. Well, thanks for dropping in. Hopefully you can drop back again later. If not, I'll catch you on the next one. I got some on my eyeball here. All right, let's roll over to the game. Okay, there we go. There you are. Open up the thing. There's Baphomet. I'm slightly troubled that they have such demonic imagery for the saving and loading. This is just back to the museum. Although we should be leaving this place. No, we're not at the museum. We're at our house. I gotta look at this stuff. Are we finally gonna hook the cameras up now?
Here, take a look. 4 remote cameras.
It's techie, but it's impressive. Almost scientific.
Yes, the designers know what they're doing. All too well.
Haddon Industries.
Yes, I should tell you about them, but
But how can these help us?
the museum surveillance was very revealing. I
Yeah.
saw activity, paranormal activity.
Just like that movie.
So, you want a similar setup?
Exactly. Take these and position them. I'll get the screens activated.
Okay. He could have done that. He just didn't want to. He's too lazy, so he's making her move the cameras. So last time we were at the museum, we ran into her. We also overheard a phone call where she's supposed to meet somebody at the tower. Do we have that on the map here? Yeah, that's down around the Fens? The old nut store. Is the old nut store? Is that the weird building we see? I've never been able to go up those steps though. Caves. Oh, Grundle's Claw. How do we get there? Grundle's Maw. That's where we found stuff. We found ghosts around where we think they were smuggling treasure. There's no treasure there. What's that gate? So down the beach. Around the fence. I think we did see it at some point. What's Martello Tower? But there's also the old lighthouse. No, I know the tower. We circle around that. Yeah. But there's the old lighthouse. That's the other thing I was thinking of. The old lighthouse, which is. Can I not zoom in elsewhere here? There we go. Celtic Corner. What's the phone box? Smithy. That's right. And I think we were able to go down further that way. Okay. I'll see which way she went. Does it list it in our notes? 'Cause I don't remember what she said. Well, let's just focus on this for right now. Got the Atari sound clip.
Camera 1, where are you?
Bathroom. Can you see anything?
No, you need to adjust the transmitter.
Move it down.
Move it down.
Oh, I mean, that looks pretty good. Is this where am I supposed to be in this? If that is, move it to the right.
Move it to the right. Move it down.
I don't know how this game is played. I can see it in a grid here, but I'm not quite sure.
A little to the left. Down a little. A little to the left. Good. Let's set up the next camera. Camera 2.
I'm not really sure what's going on here.
Any luck?
No, you need to adjust the transmitter. Move it to the left. Move it up. Move it to the right. Move it down. Move it up.
I like to move it, move it.
Move it to the right. Move it up. Up a tiny bit. Tiny bit to the left. Excellent. Let's
Okay.
move on to the next camera.
Is there?
Camera 3.
I feel like I'm just blindly
Whereabouts
doing this. Is there
are
some
you?
pattern to this that I'm not?
Good picture.
No.
Picking up.
You need to adjust the transmitter. Move it to the left. Move it to the left. Move it up. Move it down. Move it down. A little to the left. Down a little. Up a little. Excellent. Let's set up the last camera. Camera 4.
Okay.
Where did you go?
Balcony. Is it working?
No, you need to adjust the transmitter. Move it up. Move it up. Move it to the left. Down a tiny bit. Down a tiny bit. Tiny bit to the right. Tiny bit to the right. Excellent! We have vision. Time to see what's hiding in the shadows.
I'm not quite sure how that was all just blind adjustments. Oh, yeah, there was someone there. Wow, that's a big mouse cursor. Here's this like weird doorway over there. It's just that light in there. Someday we'll get in there. This is where I sleep. I'm gonna record me sleeping. That's what you want. Anything? Okay.
The footage has changed in the last few moments. But what are the differences?
Oh boy. One of these things is not like the other. What's that drawer? Stick on the wall here. Is this different? Yes, move some coins here. What else you got? This rug changed. No, rug looks the same. What's up, Flash? Welcome back. What's different here? That's different. I spot all the difference here. Do we get demons yet? There was something hanging around our bathroom, but now like somehow the footage just changed and I've got to spot the differences. I think the pillows are the same. Oh, yeah, there's no name tag here. That's kind of messed up. No, I don't know. Burnout 3 Jum Edition. It is. I'm just clicking blindly now. Oh, there's more antlers. Oh my God. That's where I sleep at night.
There, definite activity in that area of the cottage. This could be orb activity, but how to differentiate between dust and possible super nature?
I don't know. Well, that's an orb.
An orb. Definitely an orb. An orb. Definitely an orb.
Keep an eye out for these orbs here. How are they different? I don't know. They just kind of look different. That's dust. That's an orb.
An orb.
Looks like a Metroid.
Definitely an orb.
Oh, that's an orb.
An orb. Definitely an orb.
What else you got? There's an orb.
An orb. Definitely an orb.
Kind of looks like he's taking a leak on the wall there. Oh, well,
There,
okay.
definite activity in that area of the cottage.
This place is super haunted. All right, what next? Oh, there's a wheelchair in there for a sec. Oh my God. It's moving. It's coming for me. One of my clients is in biochem. They have an internal project called Project Metroid. Is that bad? It's potentially bad. I have a lot of questions about the nature of their project. I can't see it being good. They're trying to steal energy, develop a means to steal energy by producing some sort of efficient bioweapon, or they're constructing some sort of maze, some sort of multi-leveled backtrackable maze. But I don't know what that would have to do with biochem. So it's more likely they're making bioweapons. No, we got something in the bathroom. Okay. I haven't seen anything on the balcony yet. I spiked a little bit there. Oh. Someone's creaking.
What's that? Interference?
There's something on the wooden beam, on the balcony camera.
Some kind of disturbance?
This thing is going mad.
The EMF meter.
I wonder if that's
You
where the
still
guy
have
hung
it?
himself.
Excellent. Stay still. See if you can pinpoint the source.
Why don't you climb out on that beam? I'll tie a piece of rope for you to
There's a
hold on
mark
to.
source, but it's very weak. Wait, it's getting stronger.
Uh-oh.
Stay there. I'm going to ask some questions.
All right, talk to the ghost, leaning towards super bioweapon. It's not, I mean, that's, you know, you just got to hope that, like, you formed enough of a good connection with them that they won't turn it loose on you. That, like, you'll get the heads up, like, hey, we've always got along, so I'm going to give you the heads up. We might have lost a bioweapon. Now, I had a list like that for when, you know, if something went wrong at Jumington Dynamics, that maybe, you know, it would be good for somebody to know, like, don't leave your house for a little bit. Like, go through that list. That's the, you know, number one thing when you're making business connections, is to maintain that list of, like, who do I call in case of an emergency that could destroy, you know, the world. Who's on my early warning list? It was a very short list, and I was kind of delayed in making the calls, if I'm being honest, so I don't think it did them any good. Is there anybody there?
Yes, there's definitely something.
I need
Can
the
I
ghost to
help
say
you in
yes.
some way?
Who are you?
Oh, who are you? Where are you? Are you near? Are you friendly? What I found, like, in the last couple of Phasmophobia updates, like, the audio response seems kind of broken, and I feel like we're more likely to get a response on the spirit box if you just leave it on the floor and casually pick up people talking. Because I feel like a lot of times when we ask it direct questions, it just doesn't respond at all. But it's not just that, it's also other stuff like the monkey's paw that's supposed to rely, or the Ouija board that rely on audio cues. Like, they don't seem to work right. Throw something. Yes, throw something. Just give her a shove right over the edge there.
Throw something. Hit something. Make a noise.
I mean, that could have been
What
anything.
are you?
That could have just been the wind.
Make something move, please.
I want to see her get ragdolled across the room there. Just like a chunk of wood just flying into her cranium.
Show me you are here.
Look, it's orbs.
There's something on the wooden beam. I can't see anything, but I can feel it.
Yeah.
Charge, the power. You can sense it in the air.
The power.
Who are you? What are you?
It's fading.
I didn't like your questions,
the
lady.
atmosphere has changed.
It's gone.
Well. Get out of my
Are you a
house.
believer?
I wouldn't say that. Here, have this back. There's definitely something, but I need hard proof.
But what about the EMF? And the painting?
Strange, yes, but ghosts? I admit that I can't explain tonight's fireworks, but that doesn't mean it was the spirits of the dead.
Very well.
She's got the right
again
kind of attitude.
tomorrow.
She's
Very
wrong
well.
in this
Tomorrow
case,
it is.
but she's
Night,
got the right
Nigel.
attitude. Well, time to go to sleep in my haunted bed. go drop off our fresh evidence.
I have added any new evidence to the collection.
Great. Yep. Where's the ghost kid? Oh, Skyo, what's happening? Welcome in. How you doing? There's the ghost. Did you really bonk that first one? It was a complete bonk. I didn't even see it. It didn't even give me a chance. Or I guess give you a chance.
Perfect. This will capture any visitors or paranormal phenomena.
Just pile it all up. This is some real Phasmo business. Everything's just piled up over there. All right, should I go like out there to try and catch them? Just playing like a guitar while recording some things. Nice. How'd you guys make out in Zomboid last night? I was in Varden stream for a little bit. I wanted to join, but I couldn't break away from stuff. But they look pretty crazy. Was it a military base? Just like I tune in, he's out there with this like massive swarm of zombies. It was looking rough for a while. It looked like I got like a ton of stuff. Managed to all survive the military base. Nice. Yeah, that's every time I see what's going on there, I'm like, I haven't been able to get on the server that much. And every time I come on, it's like, I feel like I'm so far behind everything that I'm like, I'm out here with my taped up broomstick, like trying to fight zombies, and people are out there with like assault rifles. I'm like, oh, I feel like I have much to contribute here. I'm gonna go check this house, and it's empty, and I get killed. What's up, Anadelna? Welcome in. How you doing? Just been stealing stuff from the base. I should just take the stuff, but I'm just, I'm fearful as usual, as always, on brand for Jum Jumington. I'm afraid that like, I'm gonna grab something. Like every time I go in there and get food, I'm just envisioning someone coming back and they're going, "Who ate all of my stew? Who ate all? You're banned from the server." Totally destroyed a car last night. Oh no. How'd you wreck a car? Did you drive it off road? Or just like smash it into something? This thing looks like more messed up every time I look at it. It's Nietzsche's fault. Oh, I see. It's part of his brand to wreck stuff. I mean, we had like a ton of cars there, so it makes sense that like eventually they would get whacked. I guess it's time for me to sleep and capture photographs of any ghosts I get haunted by in the night. I really should have gone out to the tower to see who she was meeting out there, but I couldn't leave the room. What's the dream of the sickle again? I don't think a sickle is the best implement to get that strawberry jam on your toast. There's the guys. There's that Saxton crew. Terrifying. His nose is the most terrifying aspect of that. What else was hardcore lagging? It was following him to the military base. Then it went from 120 to 0 because the lag rear-ended him. Man, every time I watch other people driving cars or I'm in the cars, it feels like the cars are moving faster than the server can handle. Especially if there's like, you're towing something. Most of the time on my screen when I see cars towing something, It's more like the trailer is towing the car or the car is pushing the trailer. And it freaks me out because it makes a lot of noise, and I'm like, is this gonna be all right? Is this stuff gonna break? Let's just say the trailer's kind of bugged. They reminded me of like in the minecarts in Minecraft, particularly with like the steam, the minecart engine, like the steam powered engine you could use. That like it kind of broke a while ago and they never bothered to fix it. And you used to be able to use that to like push carts reliably, and now like most of the time the carts just kind of bug out and fade into each other. That's what it felt like when you're going really fast on a minecart and like it can't render you in the minecart properly, and you're just kind of flying along, hoping the server doesn't kick you out. But yeah, those looked really weird in there. I drove cars a couple times on the server. The first time I just ran out of gas and died shortly after that. Second one I did bring back to the base, but you know, I was like running over every zombie I saw, like, this is the thing to do, right? And it wasn't until I got all the way to the other end of town that I'm like, oh, I'm actually beating the crap out of this car. That makes sense. Maybe I shouldn't, because then I'm watching other people like, why are you avoiding the zombies? Just run them over. Like, oh yeah, because it damages it. Day 3, Deception. Tecmo's Deception? I've never played it. I've never played Tecmo's Deception, but I should check it out because I've read a lot about it. I'm very interested in it. Any of you guys ever played Tecmo Deception? It's like you have to like set traps for adventurers and stuff. There's a couple of them. They look very interesting. She's nearly died while Varden was watching his Uma concert while they were driving to the military base the second time. Car just spawned in the middle of the street. He windshield cannoned. Oh my god. I could see that. Like it was so funny, like when I was watching them when I first tuned in and they start driving down the road, and the road is like full of wrecked cars, and I thought, I'm willing to bet if they drove down that road they would have hit that car before it rendered. And it sounds like that's exactly what happened. There's something that's inherent to a lot of like big, I don't know what you call it open world, but large world multiplayer games like that have fast modes of travel, is that so many of them don't load the world fast enough. Their loading speed of the world is intended for human speed, and then they just stick a car in there that can go much faster, and the world loading, like, it doesn't render any quicker. It doesn't adjust for it. Going back to like Minecraft is like the one I always think of, because I remember when I was playing Minecraft a lot with my nephew and I was showing him how to use the elytra, the glider you fly around on. And the amount of times like he would just be blasting off faster than the world could render and just like completely smash into the side of a mountain or a tree or something because it hadn't rendered yet. He couldn't see it in time. I'm like, you got to get real high or go real slow. Updating player position every server tick, updating vehicle position every 3 ticks or something. Yeah, something like that. We were getting back to our base. Malcolm was flared up, so he drank half a bottle of whiskey while driving, just to not be able to drive. What happens when you drink alcohol? I found alcohol and I didn't drink it, but I was curious what would happen. I love games that have that try to actually have an effect of you drinking alcohol. Like, you know, a character just stumbles around, or like everything gets real blurry, or like the camera's shifting around a lot. Because some games will just be like, you're drunk and it's like a mechanical thing, but it doesn't visually show anything. Oh, they're talking about the Lucy. Who phoned Lucy last night, and why were they asking about me? Who is she meeting by the Martello Tower? What is she hiding? I better keep my eyes open today. There's more than just dangerous undercurrents to watch out for. We haven't gone in the water at all. Why are we worried about that? We've seen several ghosts, and we know they can interact with the physical world. There's plenty where you talked to 2 people you later found out had been dead for decades. Who Lucy talked to on the phone is the least of her worries. At least it's actionable, I guess. The Agar journals are revealing, but so infuriatingly cryptid. Were all the brothers murderers? Who did William Agar lure into the Saxton caverns? What was the flower? What was the flower? What was the flower? What do they mean by that? I don't know, it's just progressively more drunk status. You're driving, it takes longer to register your inputs. Oh, took the alcoholic perk, so I need to drink alcohol or just die. Oh my God. Every time I made a character on that, I just cycled through like random a couple times. And the last one, I think it might be my current one. I think it was the worst because he's not fit. So like he tires out quicker, and I've noticed it when like we're out scouting, like he gets tired so fast. I'm like, oh no. I couldn't even finish. Like I was trying to exercise to see if I could like clear that up. Like maybe if I work out in the game, it'll get better. He couldn't even finish one round of exercise before he was just like, oh, I need to stop, my heart. I looked at some of the other ones and I was like, oh no, oh no. Took the anti-violence perk. That sounds awful. Like, I guess, I mean, there's some of that stuff, like, unless you're just gonna Project Zomboid, Nietzsche set up a server and we've been playing on it. I haven't been playing as much as other people. I haven't had as much time to get on there. When I do, it usually ends badly. It's uncharacteristic for Sky. Yeah. This guy seems one of the type you turning on that turning that PvP flag on and just start swinging the bat around. Spy on Lucy. Discover the identity of William Agar's potential victim. Observe the day-to-day workings of Saxton. The folks here are not all they seem. No duh. I'm sure they're all or most of them are dead already. What's happening to the local cats? Is someone catnapping them, and why? Spy on Hardacre. He must know more about the treasure. Get that information by any means. Can we torture him? We can find a knife and just like slowly slice into his flesh until he talks. Ganwolf, real or myth? Where was this long forgotten kingdom? I don't know, here? Saxton? Nearly killed Nietzsche, went back to the military base the second time. Did you almost run him over? Or is it just getting him killed by getting surrounded?
Some of the gadgets appear to be missing. Poltergeist activity. The camera has captured something.
What do we got? It's Saxton, and he's watching me sleep. I don't like that at all. What am I missing here? Like the audio recorder? I need you in the car container, turn on PvP and point at my gun at him. Dad and Larry sends his regards. I heard something creaking. What's creaking? There's always that sound there. Like kitchen sounds coming from the skylight. Oh, it was the mail slot. Did you get another letter that's like, you shouldn't be here? The betrayal of the century. It would see now I'm worried. Now I know I need to watch my back here. From around there. Too late for Gurney. Travers and Danvers. Too late for Gurney. Travers and Danvers know to some, with some being few, the nightmare room is waiting for you. Too late for Gurney. Well, yeah, he's dead. Travers and Danvers, known to some, with some being few, the nightmare room is waiting for you. Interesting. like whatever snapping the trees in the wood is also causing other ambient sounds. There's just like the ghost of a Foley artist who's just following me around with like some wood blocks and stuff. Like, this really set the mood. That actually will kill someone. They have the retain perk now, so maybe. The retain perk, what's that? What does that let you do now? Does it let you retain stuff? People? I want to see if this door ever appears. Is this the nightmare room? It seems like it.
There's something about this wall.
It's hard to explain.
Quite right.
You don't have to reread all the skill books. That's interesting. All right, it said the stuff had moved. Maybe I'll look on the camera. Maybe I'll see it there. What's up, Crooked Gamer? Welcome in. Where I heard you write a journal, die, get back to your body, read the journal, you have all the skills. Oh, I see. Is that a Daft Punk reference? Nightcall. Yeah, it's Nightcall and J Money. That whole album is great. He's got a track in that album that is a remix of music from the Japanese Dragon Ball that I used to use a lot for dramatic fights in Dungeons and Dragons. Or from each other's journals and get all their skills. Like Siler from Heroes were just out there consuming everyone else's abilities. Rip Kaminsky. Oh, that's right. He passed away this year. Oh, yeah, that was a bummer. He's got some truly great tracks. Doing good, chilling. Nice. Where's my junk ghosts? I mean, if that does work, that is like a good reason to just start murdering people. I need your knowledge. We're missing the EMF and the audio recorder. Let's look at the camera. Maybe he just like stole them. Maybe they're not in the place anymore. Maybe he just took them. I'll check that box. And then I'm just gonna leave, I guess. Why does a ghost want my tape recorder? Do I still have the key? Yeah, nothing but sacks of grain for some reason. All right, so a ghost stole my crap. I guess we'll just go. I hope they'll turn up later, but I feel like they're gonna turn up at the scene of a murder You're like, is this your EMF meter that we found underneath his
I
dead
need to
body?
find the missing gadgets
Damn it, he needs them.
before I leave.
I was afraid of that. Where are they? Is there still a ghost here? There was before. There we go.
How did that get here?
It's one of them. Forgot there's these drawers too. There it is.
How did that get here?
I gave up too soon.
An analog dictaphone, voice activated.
So I guess the ghost didn't want me to wake up when the EMF meter was like, there's a ghost here. And he didn't want his voice recorded when he hovered over me while I slept. I hate you. I hate you. I'm gonna kill you. I'm a ghost. I hate you so much. That's why I imagine you saying, hey, what's going on?
Nanny Noah, are you loitering?
Loitering? Me?
Yes, you. What are you up to?
All become clear. For now, run along. I believe I saw that Rubens girl heading for the coast path.
Piss off, wanker. Oh, hey. What are you doing? He's moving weird. Wank off, pisser. This is essentially what, you know, all will become clear. Just keep moving. Look at him. He's just kind of sliding back and forth, like side to side there. His legs aren't moving. Is he on a skateboard? Is he just hovering? All right. The coast path, huh? Well, she was gonna meet at the tower, but I thought that was last night. We can go there. Wait a minute. Those lobsters are gone. Somebody finally take all the lobsters. Oh no, there's still some there. Nah, there's some lobsters. I thought there were lobsters there before too.
An abandoned building. It looks foreboding.
There's the ducks. Ducks are angry today. All right, we can go in here and try and spy on this dude. Torture some information out of him. Every time it's dark, I don't want to go in there.
With my own eyes.
Then use the camera, man. He was down here, right? Why does it sound like ropes stretching out here? Eyeballs on the cave here. Look at these eyes. Keep turning.
Some kind of sea monster.
Okay, yeah, this is further than he was. So he's not here right now. Out we go. I'm so disappointed. This reminded me of there's a anime show that I watch, Yami Shibai, Theater of Darkness. And what I liked about this show, it's just like very short. It was very short, like horror stories, very like plain, limited animation. They were like 5 minutes a pop, and I liked it because when I am I'm doing like a walk on the treadmill, it goes in like half-hour increments, and most shows I'd watch would run for like 25 minutes, and then I would play that Yami Shibai to like bookend that, to fill up the 30 minutes. And it was like, I'm making effective use of my time here. They fit together like Tetris pieces. It's great. And I just got to the next season of Yami Shibai, and first, it's not animated anymore. It was all like live actors, but like still framed of live actors that like they moved the still images around a little bit, which doesn't look bad. It doesn't look bad, but it reminded me of this, like if this guy didn't move, if he just kind of like was still the whole time. But they're not 5 minutes anymore. It's like a full like 25-minute show now that has like multiple stories in it. And I was like, oh, that's not what I want. That's not what I came here for. I just need like a 5-minute filler. So I'm still gonna watch it, but now I feel like I gotta try and find some different show that fills that 5-minute gap. It's not that I like have to watch something. Look, there she is. It's not that I have to have something on screen the whole time I'm walking. It just passes the time a little bit. It makes me feel like I'm multitasking well. But I'd rather not. I would rather not be alone with my thoughts for 5 minutes, I guess. I don't want to think. I just want to watch something. Can I get up there?
No, he doesn't suspect anything. Not even you.
Mm-hmm.
Your get-up isn't exactly convincing, you know. I do, I promise. But I know it's not him. Actually, we spent most of last night together. Calm down, we only played around.
Wait. Hold on now.
It's not him, so just leave it.
We weren't playing around. Let's not like I feel like you're setting me up for something here. If you tell the guy you spent all night with me and we just played around. We did ghost hunting. There was no play involved. But also, like, is that other guy like the newspaper guy? Oh, they left. Well, all right. What's next on our list here? Discover the identity of William Ager's potential victim. Observe the day-to-day workings. All right, let's kick it. Let's kick it around town here. What was out this way? I think they just went to.
I have no idea where this leads.
Yeah.
If it leads anywhere at all.
We may go there eventually.
Endless petrified shapes.
Okay. For now, let's go back to town proper.
Nothing ventured.
Get in there. Don't make me click twice. Move it. Observed phenomenon in here before. People walking around. I gotta figure out how to get in here.
I already have a photograph of this.
Get a new sound from this.
Nothing. Perhaps I should try another gadget.
Nah, I'm good. I really want to bust that cage down and see what's inside there. Yep. There's a lot of lobster cages on the shore there. I feel like they should be cleaning that stuff up, you know. Maybe they're just like, it's like, hey, can I get that shovel? Someone, that's the weakest attempt at a sandcastle. It's like one bucket of sand, like, I'm done. Oh, feeding the ducks, are we? You know, bread is actually really bad for the birds. Like, you really shouldn't feed them bread.
Still loitering, Nanny Noah.
Oh, shush, I was not loitering.
Where's your dog at? Is your dog out murdering somebody?
What do you know about the Saxton cavalry?
Still ghost hunting, Nigel?
Why
Yeah.
do you say that?
Well, I think you know.
Maybe I do. Maybe I do.
I saw Lucy by the Martello Tower.
Ah, helping you find more ghosts, no doubt.
Not exactly. She thinks it's all nonsense.
She'll come round, it's proof you need.
I'm working on that.
Why do I need to prove it? I got nothing to prove to her.
Dr. Black is an odd character.
He's our modern-day Gurney, a potentially fine painter.
Really? I thought his style lacked colour, the depth.
Everyone's a critic, it seems.
What do you know about art, Nigel? You need to shut up, man.
Can you take a look at this item?
Of course, I'll help if I can.
Oh, do I even have anything? I got this.
A strange design or part of one.
Okay.
Not all of Saxton's dead were pleasant souls in life.
Yeah, that's the ghost that's trying to off me.
You're quite a talent. You're quite a talent.
Okay, great.
This book will provide some answers to your questions.
It did not. I don't think I have anything else there. Oh, yeah.
Oh dear God. Whoever would do such a thing.
Was it you? Was it you?
May I ask about something else?
Of course, I'll help if I can.
I'm keeping you from your ducks.
Poor feathered creatures.
Cool. What's up, Reeve? How you doing? Won't come in.
Hello again.
What can I get you?
candles. What year is it?
Can I get some more candles for the cottage?
Certainly, I'll replace them. Gloomy old cottage, isn't it?
I don't want to be alone in the dark.
Oh, he said the thing. So Fire's referenced Paranormal Activity and Alone in the Dark. Next, he's going to start talking about the Resident Evil in town. Or comment on how silent this hill is.
What year is it?
What year? Ha! What a question.
And one you won't answer?
And why should I?
Still won't tell me what year it is. Is it because you're a ghost lady? Is it because you're already dead? Playing some Last Faith. Ooh, how is it? I don't believe No, I know I have not played that.
Does the name Aga mean anything to you?
No, not that I know of.
They were a local family, all brothers. I thought you might know of them.
I wouldn't want to know them, and neither should you.
It sounds like you know of them. If you know that you shouldn't want to know of them,
The missing cats were.
then it means you know of them.
Terrible business. Cats vanishing all over town.
You should keep an eye on your cat, Spivey. I'll catch you later.
Perhaps.
Wasn't it the name of one of the sailors? And he's got his telescope back in the museum. Never anyone here. No one but the lobsters. Will I ever get inside the bathroom? I doubt it. Those toilets are almost certainly haunted, and I need to photograph them for ghost evidence. Not even occupied. Nobody ever answers. I'm like knocking on the door. I never get a response. If you missed Castlevania Symphony of the Night and Bloodborne together. Ooh.
There's someone out there.
There's someone out there. I gotta look that up. It's not. I vaguely remember it. Oh yeah. Well, it's the same publisher that released the Golden Idol games. It reminds me of Blasphemous, The Last Faith. Well, let's just go. Let's go visit this nut job again. We'll see if he's got anything better to say. We'll get some more information here.
Symbolic images or ancient graffiti?
Could be. It's like old postcards. I don't know, I just inserted ye into that. This is like the antique shop from Friday the 13th, the series. Like, we're going to go through and get an explanation of what the curse on all these items are. Got a Doom Glory Kill mechanic, restore health and mana. Oh, this guy. Do not like.
I thought Punch and Judy shows had been banned.
Have Punch and Judy shows been banned? And if so, why? Why were they too controversial? I do like seeing mechanics like that make their way into like a different style of game. When you go to like a 2D side scroller and you include that stuff, it's very cool.
Hello, Mr. Gruel, I presume. Yes, this is all very amusing.
We don't
but I'd
know
like
if it's
to ask-
actually him. Mr. Gruel could be like dead
Look,
behind a
forget
pile of
the
books
rest
in
of
here.
it For a second.
This is just some escaped lunatic.
Hello, Jemima. Can I speak with Mr. Gruel? Mr. Gruel, I really must insist that you...
Just reminds me of someone doing a bad Elmo impersonation.
Does the name Ager mean anything?
I don't think there's any new questions here. We're just gonna get the same. The doll's face looks like Jack Skellington with a wig.
Of the Ager family.
I need to leave.
I'll have a look around, if you don't mind.
That thing's really freaking up back there. Oh no! I go up the stairs. All right, I guess I'm out of here. Souls like always a fun genre, despite how difficult they are. Yeah, I mean, if a Souls like is too easy, like, I think that you lose points with people for that. Of course, there's always going to be someone who says it's too easy, no matter how hard it is, especially if they've never played it. Why? It's a map. Hello, Station Master.
Station Master.
Mr. Danvers, Saxton treating you well, is it?
What news, Station Master?
That nasty Mr. Gruel, mad with rage he is.
Really? I wonder why.
Someone stole one of his books from the shop.
Oh, that was me.
Touch his trinkets, not on your life.
Well, I mean, I don't know. Like, is the guy hiding behind the doll Mr. Gruel? Because I don't want to get on his bad side, because he'll show up in the middle of the night hovering over my bed with that doll. And then that's when the knife comes out.
Still no trains, Station Master.
No trains today, the spring.
Spring tides flood the fens, I know.
Nothing wrong with good old legwork.
So the train tracks are safe to walk?
Well, I didn't say that. But you should be quite safe during the day.
Oh, are there night trains?
No, but the tracks are different at night.
Evil spirits. Evil spirits.
Goodbye, Station Master.
Capcom's dabbling that with the Onimusha. I haven't played the franchise. Seems like natural evolution of that. Is that where they're going with it? Because my recollection was Onimusha was like closer to like survival horror. It was at least the earlier ones were. I don't remember. I only played a little bit of the first one, but I know a lot of it was like kind of pushed as like it's Resident Evil but with samurai. And I don't know how true that is or how much they've stuck with that. It's like Samurai Resident Evil. That's my recollection. I don't know. Is the new one out or is that coming out? I need to get some more food here. Time to get the tea shop gotcha. And
Veggie samosa from the Lighthouse Cafe.
A veggie samosa will have to do. Hello, child. It's that photographer kid.
It appears there's a rival Saxton snapper.
I gotta go beat that kid up. Steal his photographs so that I will win the competition. Where do do I take those again? Is it the station? I forget where I need to submit those. It's coming out. It's more Soulsy. Play the demo in a recent game. It's definitely a Souls-like. It's not surprising. Like that's the
I should
style.
have a quick word with the museum curator.
So I broke in last night when you weren't here.
Good afternoon, Mr. Oogle.
Is it? Is it really good, Mr. Danvers?
What do you mean? I was reviewing the security footage and I saw you taking a dump in here last night. Well, I didn't do that, but honestly, I don't have to. You just saw me here last night. Probably. Apparently there are complaints that it was too easy for Souls-like. They're making it a lot more difficult. It goes back to what I was just saying. If you make it a Souls-like, but it's not stupid hard, like people get mad. What's up, Buttercast? How you doing?
Is something wrong?
We've had a break-in. Louts, I should imagine. They infiltrated the museum via the storeroom.
Yes, I read about it in the Saxton Times.
Did you?
Who painted the Tree of Crows?
Have theories, but no facts.
I believe it's the work of Nicholas Gurney, shortly before his death. What if Gurney was attempting to hide something within the artwork?
Hide something? Like what?
A
Drugs.
clue to the treasure? Perhaps he took his secrets to the grave.
Oh, dear. Still treasure hunting, I see.
Yes.
The Saxton skeleton is a puzzling affair.
Bizarre, isn't it? The culprit was never caught. Many believe it was one of those foul Ager brothers.
What do you think the victim was looking for?
He was found in the Carrion Woods, on the way to Northfield. Perhaps he was interested in the old mines.
Oh.
Mines? In the woods?
Yes. The hillside is thought to be riddled with them.
Maybe I should go look at some mines.
Time for some research, Professor.
A keen mind is a strong mind, Mr. Danvers.
Do. Let's see here. Here's where I want. Cap's first true attempt at a Souls-like. The games like Mega Man, I haven't really attempted the genre. Well, there's like Dragon's Dogma was I don't know if it's really Souls-like or Souls adjacent, but it's got some DNA in it.
This image represents a town or village.
Okay. All right, that's all I was doing here. That's all I wanted from this place. I'm leaving. I just appreciate that they're trying something. Like, as much as I enjoy, like, just keep making like the same game forever with like new stuff in it, you know, like I like Mega Man 1 through 6. I like Mega Man 9 and 10 as well. And I would be happy if they just kept making that kind of Mega Man game. But I appreciate that they every time they've gone on to like a new series, they're trying for something different with it. And it works because like they all have their fan base. As much as I like personally don't really like where they went with Resident Evil, at least with like 5 and 6. Still appreciate that they were trying to, you know, keep doing something new. We went in there before, didn't we?
Reese, what's wrong?
It's Mr. Tips. He's gone. Taken.
Oh no, they've got his cat.
Any ideas?
They say someone's taken him.
Who? And why?
I don't know. I'm so worried about him.
I'll keep my eyes open. I promise.
Ah, this is it.
Snapping, eh?
Let's see, what do I want to...
A digital photograph. A digital photograph. That's not right.
They are great pics. Well done, boyo. They are great pics. Well done, boyo.
How many times can I enter? I think the rest of these are all like... These are evidence. What if I put the...
A digital photograph. That's not right.
No.
They are great pics. Well done, boyo.
I think that's it, because I think the rest of the pictures were all evidence. All right. Capcom's go back to the franchise, new games instead of sticking with Resident Evil Monster Hunter. Yeah. Well, and then, you know, coming up with new stuff too, like Pragmata, you know, has been pretty successful for them. I mean, it's tough for like a lot of publishers now or developers, like, it has been for a long time. Like, how do you justify taking the risk on trying something new? Especially like today's market for the bigger companies, it's even worse because games are so much more expensive. You're risking a lot more on something that could potentially flop. Some festivals, some photography.
Do you know of
Have we
any
come this
local
before?
custom
I don't
film
remember.
festivals?
Sure, boyo. Check the bookshelf.
I'm researching local legends.
Yeah, we looked at all that.
Right you are.
See you around, Reese.
I certainly hope so.
So where's everyone's cats going? What's happened with the cats? That's the question. Yep. It's a lighthouse. Or it was.
Hello! Nothing but the North Sea. Next stop, Norway.
It can't all just go to Norway. What if I take a picture? Can I go enter this in the contest?
A pink flower. I can't identify.
Maybe I can show it to the person in the cottage. Who I know is actually already dead, but she'd probably know. As long as she doesn't try and feed me more narcotic stew, I think we're fine. Carl. One of the OG game style. I'd like to see Capcom attempt to do Ninja Gaiden action game with Strider. Maybe they could do something crazy with it. I think they could go pretty far with that. And I think like following the kind of style of the later Ninja Gaiden game, like the 3D Ninja Gaiden games, is the way to go with that. I think you could, and there's plenty of games out there that have like that have done similar things in 3D. So like it's not like completely out there. I guess it just depends on whether or not they think like the Strider brand still has some value. What do I get? Oh, the tracks. Okay. I was like, how do I get out of town? I don't know where I would find the professor. I guess we'll just see if we happen to run into him. Okay, yeah, it's just the beach. I really wish. Oh, there was another map. Wasn't there? What was this?
A map of Saxton and the surrounding area. That's not right. A map of Saxton and the surrounding area.
Where did I pick it up? I heard of a map. Why did I pick that up? I can't do anything with it. This way? This man eternally bird watching. I was thinking about like a grappling hook, and I realized I'm thinking of Bionic Commando, and not Strider. They did a 3D Bionic Commando. I have not played it. I think I wish. I don't know if I picked it up yet because I think I keep seeing it on sale. More booze. Look at the Natural Evolution. Strider's Mega Man is already their platformer franchise. Yeah. Can I not get down there now? I wish to go to there. Can I not go to there? Can I only go there during the night? That can't be right. What the devil? I can't get there now? What the hey, man? So I wish this game had fast travel. I should go back to Harbor Cottage and see if if Nanny Noah's dog is still hanging around there, or if she just left a mess for me. What's up, Jeremy? How's it going? Welcome in.
A fall from these rocks would smash a body to pieces.
Sure it would.
A fall from these rocks would smash a body to pieces. Endless petrified shapes.
Okay.
That's not right. That's not right. endless petrified shapes.
All right. It's always worth it to check. I picked up this map, but like I
A
can't
map of Saxton and the surrounding area.
I can't look at it. Museum ransacked by vandals. Ooh, what is that? What does that got to do with the museum? Oh, that's the story. During Capcom's cooking after Mega Man and we should Code Veronica. I mean, they've got to be working on another Resident Evil game because they've talked about how doing the remakes gives them funding and time to do new games. So I'm wondering if they can continue on to that. Because they left, unless they're doing like some DLC for it, they left a lot of unanswered questions, like dangling plot threads by the end of the last Resident Evil. And I have a feeling there'll be even more laid out, which is not new for them. That goes back to like the first remake, the Resident Evil 1 remake, that was partially about tying all of the newer lore together that had been written after the first game and tying it all back to the first one. So I'm wondering if in Code Veronica they're going to dangle more stuff out there that ties back to some of the things they talked about in Resident Evil 9. Welcome back, Flash. Saxton's famed museum was broken into last night when vandals entered the building through a backstreet window. Was it the Backstreet Boys? Anyone have eyes on them? No serious damage was caused by the gang of villains, with the museum curator commenting, "The crooks didn't steal any of our treasures. Instead, they fixed the elevator that had been playing up for weeks. A very odd business." Oh yeah, we did fix the elevator. Well, it was just a fuse. Like, you guys could have fixed that in like 5 minutes. My God. Vandal Savage does it again. He's just trying to find, suitable organ donors. Preparations are underway for this year's May Day Fair to be held on Saxton Shore from 11 a.m. As well as the usual ghost train, local food stalls, and bric-a-brac. The organizers are proud to introduce a fortune teller to the list of amusements. The identity of the May Day mystic is a closely guarded secret, but is believed to be one of the town's better-known locals. A crystal ball on loan from Celtic Corner will be employed to see into the future. The ball, believed to be genuine antique from ancient Byzantium, Byzantinium, I don't know how to call it, Byzantium. I don't know how to pronounce that properly. Has been used throughout the centuries by many a famed wizard, mystic, and conjurer. All right, into the caves. Get in there. Get in those caves.
Nothing ventured.
Get. There's got to be a better way to get in and out of this town, is all I could think. It's not very well organized here. I really want to get up to that creepy house. Why can't I get in that creepy house? Let me in the creepy house. There's got to be some answers in that creepy house. All right, so the dude wasn't hanging around there today. Dun. He's not there. Of course, the only time he was there was when he threatened us at night, which he later claimed he had never even talked to us before. Lies. It's creepy. Well, that's, that's what he's getting paid for. Well, I guess I don't really know if he's getting paid at all. There's that kid again.
It appears there's a rival Saxton Snapper.
We could take him out. He's small and his bones are weak. Yeah, let's ask Nanny Noah about this photograph. Maybe she'll know what the flower is. Since we can't get back to the ghost town. that's full of ghosts. Talk to her.
Still loitering, Nanny Noah.
I mean, I don't know if he's really getting paid. It's like he stole some secrets from Haddon Industries, and then the CEO of Haddon Industries was like, "It's fine that you stole those secrets, but you're gonna do some ghost hunting for me."
Can you take a look at this item?
Of course.
To which he said, "I've never done ghost hunting before," which is weird because he was one of the ghost hunting students from the first Darkfall. Unless this is just a coincidence, he's a completely different Nigel Danvers, and they're just reusing the name.
Can you identify this?
You want information.
I do.
First, I've something to ask of you.
Son of a bitch.
Fire away.
I've set a treasure hunt for the May Day Festival. 5 clues scattered about town.
Oh no.
Can you do a trial run?
Yes. I'm sure that's possible.
Excellent. Here's the first clue. Now, this photo of yours. Lovely, it's a past flower. Very rare. It only blooms around May Day time. You're quite a talent. So, I'm hoping you have fun with my treasure hunt.
Interesting. Ghost hunting gear better be free. It's from the company. We haven't had to pay for it yet.
A treasure hunt clue. That's not right.
Okay. Is it the clue? Is that the clue? It's just the number 1?
May I ask about something else?
Of course, I'll help if I can.
Okay, wait.
Can you take a look?
Can I ask about this clue?
Of course, I'll help if I can. I've set a treasure hunt, and you don't think you're getting any clues.
Except for that one. What about this?
Not all is as it seems.
What does that mean?
May I ask about something else?
Of course, I'll help if I can.
Yeah, but he'll probably, if he loses any of it, he'll have to pay some kind of security deposit, I'm guessing. Can I look at this clue? Okay. Clue 1. Clackety, 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 clack. Rolling, rolling down the track. Seek the staff of ages past. That's the station master, I believe. This, what is 1? I don't know what they mean. Your old bones are turning to dust. I don't know. Saying that they're turning to dust implies that there's any non-dust bone remaining, and I'm beginning to doubt as much. No, this way. I can go back and look at this. There's nothing there. What's up, Brahmo? How's it going? The loneliest number of all. That it is. There it is. Clue 2. Through the back street to an old town hall. The clerks have gone, leaving poor little flutterbys who flutter no more. Well, the old town hall is the museum. I believe they're referring to the butterflies ensconced in glass within. Food gotcha time. What are we going to get?
A piece of chicken and mushroom pie.
Is that what that is? It just looks like some bark off a tree. So where did that dog go? Is that damn kid again? He's everywhere I want to be. Okay. Here we go. There's the butterflies. There we go.
A coiled piece of wire.
Oh, I got some extra loot from it too. Up the hill, out of sight, you'll find our savior shining bright. Beware the false torch from centuries past and seek Saxton's true light to save your soul. Whoa, that's pretty intense.
The EMF. It's registering activity.
Oh, what's going on?
This is the strongest reading so far. I must borrow this telescope. But what about the cameras?
Don't forget to explore the mysteries surrounding the Saxton skeleton.
All right, I'll bite.
You can marvel at our fine collection of butterflies.
So all this, what do I do with the camera? How do I fool the camera here?
That's not right.
What do I throw some food at it?
Take the weight off your feet
That's not
and watch
right.
our film about the town.
Oh, I'm gonna go send the flash directly into the camera.
The museum surveillance can't see me from here.
Oh,
Settlement in this harbour since Neolithic times.
okay. Oh, the crime of the century right here.
That's not right.
Now I'm gonna stick this photograph.
That's not right. Almost, but I need something else first.
Okay, we need this wire. That's so bad. All right, well, I guess
Archaeologists believe there is treasure hidden out there in the face.
they'll never know it was me. I can't get in there.
Based in Saxton's old town hall, built around 1890.
All right. Well,
The telescope appears to be jammed. Could I get it fixed?
to the blacksmith. Well, I'll be going now. No one will ever know. Oh my gosh. Like it's just so obvious that was my criminal enterprise. How could they not catch me? What's the deal with this pig?
Kieran, eh? I guess you'll be wanting my lunch.
He says that so casually, like feeding this pig is just totally natural. You want this one too? Take a bath, you pig, you stink. Hello.
Good afternoon, Bob.
It's Mr. Tawny now, lad. Working hours.
Oh, quite.
Oh, the murder in the woods. Oh, yes, 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 yes.
Could you take a look at this telescope?
Playing up, is it?
Yes, stuck in place. I can't focus it.
That guy's been a pet pig. It's house trained and everything.
I'll see to it this afternoon.
How big was it? Because I know a lot of people that like they got pigs like when they're real small and they're like, oh, it's a teacup pig, right? Because it's just small, and like they don't none of them stay small. They get real big. I mean, you still gotta, it's, you know, just a pet. You still gotta deal with it the same as like anything else. But you know, pigs are pretty smart. They can get pretty big. They can eat you quite easily.
That book you lent me is strange.
Yeah, I thought you'd like it.
This is as big as a puppy. They got bigger than the dog. Yeah, little piglets are very small, and people mistake that for thinking they're gonna have like a tiny little, you know, pig. No, that thing is gonna get huge. They're not like the, you know, it's not a fine swine like in Charlotte's Web. It's going to turn into a huge fat monstrosity.
What do you know about Harbour Cottage?
Molina owned that place. Foreign he was. He came from Spain.
Does it have a, how can I say this, a bad history?
Yes, you could say that. Molina killed himself in there. Hung himself from the beam. Old ship's beam it was, from the time of the Armada.
Oh, God, that's horrible. Do you think he may haunt the place?
Haunt? You mean ghosts?
Yes.
That place has changed beyond recognition. I believe you'll be okay. For now.
Nah, man. Look at this photograph. I've got a ghost staring at my sleeping form. I'm not okay.
What do you know about the murder in the woods?
Oh, not a lot. Those woods are dark, ancient, and hide their secrets well.
Nanny Noah read my palm.
Why does he need to know that?
At her tricks, is she?
Girl? What girl?
Rose is an old spirit. You know her as Nanny Noah.
I'll let you work.
Fortune be with you.
Yeah, he and Nanny Noah, aka Rose, are like the star-crossed lovers. Hey, you got the telescope done?
Good afternoon, Bob.
It's Mr. Tawny now, lad. Working.
Ghost is looking at them toes.
Oh,
He wants those toes.
I'll let you work.
Fortune be with you.
That's why the ghost like took the that's why the ghost took the audio recorder of the EMF, but he left the camera so he could snap some feet pics for later. Ride those toes. Sometimes, you know, you're sleeping, you know, your feet slip out from under those sheets. That's when the ghosts come at them. Straight on those toes. What are you doing here?
Hello there.
Hello. I saw you over by the Martello Tower earlier today.
Oh, that. It's not what you think.
It's none of my business, but is there something I should know?
No, everything's going to be fine. I came up here to think, and, well, I'm going to fix things. Today. This afternoon, in fact.
What do you mean?
No, there's something I need to do. But, in the meantime, take this.
A walkie-talkie. Where did you get them?
Dad, he uses them when setting up the fair.
I see.
It was surprised
Let
it's
me
me
know
by
if you
Haddon.
need anything.
Will do. Good luck with the treasure hunt.
How did you know?
Aha! Nanny Noah has been bragging about her new helper.
Ah, I see. I better get on. Wouldn't want to disappoint her.
What does she mean fix things? What needs to be fixed? The old folk of legend need no circles. The majestic creature has no venom. What? What? Some kind of serpent? It's gotta be around town. It can't be like something crazy like down in the caves or way out of town.
Hello again. Still contemplating?
Yes, this is a great place to clear the mind.
I'll leave you be. I've got the treasure hunt to finish.
Good time surprise. Just pops out of the bed. You gotta pretend you don't see them. Those kids with this sad look on their face. What? The foot ghosts. I don't want, you know, like you know, you gotta get like the special ghost socks. Is there a snake in here? There is. I'm disconnected for a second there. We're back. I think we're back. I was kind of worried about this, that the connection might flake for a little bit. Brief buffer. Yeah. It wouldn't surprise me if that there's some like weirdness with the connection for a little bit here because of everything that got knocked out. I think it's okay. Hopefully it's okay for the rest of what we got going on today. We gotta go to the caves. So I don't know where it kicked out, but we got the next clue, which requires us to go into the caves. So you should remove because of the joke? No. They won't go that far yet. But I was saying, like, there's no way they're gonna send us down in these caves. Right? And then oh.
I do hope that wasn't the last clue.
That did look like a clue. It had a number 6 on it. I guess it was outside the caves.
That's not right.
But like that seems odd. There it goes. There's my clue.
I do hope that wasn't the last clue.
That was the clue. There it goes. Get after that clue. You can't ask people to go into like these treacherous caves here, you know. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's not good. That's a liability issue if you're gonna tell people to like go down in here to look for your treasure hunt. Someone's gonna get injured or die. And now I got like ghosts that are potentially stealing my clues. Why, I don't know. Where down do I gotta go? I guess I'll just keep going. Just go all the way down. It got higher pitched. This is where we saw the ghost.
Is there anybody there?
Clue: Jum murdered in the cave by the foot ghost.
Am I alone in this place?
I hope there's no foot ghosts down here. I'll need my feet to get out. I can't have ghosts like attacking my feet while I'm trying to climb out of a dark cave.
I shall leave you in peace.
Okay. Now, where's the clue? Did I perhaps go too far? Dang it, it's somewhere down here. All the way down to the Pirate's Cove, huh?
If you stare into the abyss,
Oh no!
the abyss stares back.
Hope we didn't go down there. Well, I can't get over there.
Yes, definitely a crowd.
Yep, it sure is. What am I doing here? Where's this damn paper at, man?
Some kind of sea monster. Strange creatures carved into the bedrock.
Well, where is it? I know I saw it come down here. It's down here somewhere. Or is it just gone? Is that what you're telling me? The paper's just gone.
Eyes carved into the rock.
Nah, come on, it's in there somewhere. It's in there somewhere. I can't get back over there because there was like, I found a wood plank that I used to get across that pit and the plank broke after I got in there. I used like some kind of hook or something to get back out. What am I doing? No, I'm like, oh, this looks like a different direction. It's the way I came in. Where am I going here? South? No, I don't think so. Because you had to go through like at that time. It just means like there would be some other means of getting in there. Like, I don't think this is the kind of game where you can get like locked out by it like that.
Some kind of sea monster.
Okay. Well, and this is like where we would hear like the singing.
Strange creatures carved into the bedrock.
Was we saw like a ghost lady here before.
Can you see me? Can you hear me?
Okay.
Am I alone in this place? I shall leave you in peace. A treasure hunt clue. A treasure hunt clue.
I assume I'm in the right place. No, there has to be, because we saw the wind blow the sheet in here. So like, it definitely came in here. It's just a question of like, where did it go?
If you stare into the abyss, the abyss gets back into you. Symbolic images or ancient
Where are you?
graffiti?
Where are you, paper? I mean, if it went like this is some magic paper, if it just like flew all the way back here.
If you stare into the abyss,
Yep.
the abyss stares back into you.
So if I can't get over there. Is the paper just...
Is that a crown?
That is a crown.
Strange creatures carved into the bedrock.
Just clicking like any magnifier that comes up, because it may be like... Oh, here it
Symbolic
is.
images or ancient graffiti.
You know, like it could be in one of these sections just stuck on a wall. I don't think so, though.
Sea creatures.
Griffin, yeah. It didn't look like it.
Symbolic images or ancient graffiti.
Like eyes and a nose. I don't know if it's supposed to be.
Symbolic images or ancient graffiti. Some kind of sea monster.
Yep. I was about to say, like, is there something else? Is there something that I've done wrong? But like when we rolled up in here, we saw the clue like floating in this place. Am I just gonna have to go back to her and be like, hey, your clue went into a very dangerous cave and I'm not doing that, so good luck.
Eyes carved into the rock.
Yeah, it's gotta be someone. I mean, we may need like the telescope maybe, although could I even use the telescope? in the dark there like that?
Eyes carved into the rock.
We haven't seen it blowing around since, so
What haunting eyes? They follow you around.
all right. We'll go talk to her, see what she has to say about it. Just go back. Your clue sucks. People are gonna die going down there.
Can I ask you something?
You should be testing my treasure hunt, and don't think you're getting any clues.
Damn it, I am. It's stuck down in a cave.
Can I ask you something?
You should be testing my treasure hunt, and don't think you're getting any clues.
I think I have. What did I use the last time? Like an oar, something like that. It's like that's what I used to get back was like a boat oar. What else have I got?
A walkie-talkie. A walkie-talkie. A map of Saxton and the surrounding area.
We're just gonna turn on here, isn't he?
It's too dark to see with my own eyes.
I may need something to get back over there. I'm looking. Deception. Do. So it is the ghost lady. No, dang, I gotta get the camera out here.
It's too dark to see with my own eyes.
All right, back down to the ghost lady.
Is there anybody there? Am I alone in this place? Can you see me? Can you hear me?
I don't know if I did soft lock myself because I was here earlier. Although, why wouldn't I have been here?
You are here.
Ah, here we go. He didn't say that before. You just had to go through all the options in one sitting. It's weird. He didn't do that
Are
before.
you trapped in this place? Can I help you in some way?
Okay. She wants the flowers.
That's not right. That's not right.
She doesn't want the flowers. Doesn't she want the flowers?
Nothing. Perhaps I should try another gadget.
Take a photograph? Is that what I...
I already have a photo.
Okay.
That's not right.
Should go away.
Can you hear me? Can you see me? Am I alone in this place?
Go through all these options until he starts jabbering on.
Is there anybody there? Show me you are here.
There we go. There we go.
Are you trapped in this place? Can I help you in some way?
Ah. There. I want the flower, but I guess a picture of it is good enough. If it's good enough to fuel the security cameras, it's good enough to fool a ghost, I suppose. It was something that she said, I believe, the first time we came through. Oh, there's a symbol there. Yeah, yeah. Quick, get a picture of it.
It's a symbol, but I have no idea what it means.
We'll check it in the book in the library. Pythagorean method. What's all this math business? All right, well. Have fun in the afterlife. Hopefully it's a good one. And now I can leave. Wait. Or can I? Oh, you're still here? Okay, well, the paper's still not here. Goodbye. All right. Well, I guess that's something. I still don't know where the paper is. It's like I came here for a reason. And it wasn't that. I mean, there was something I was going to have to deal with eventually. I honestly forgot she even talked about being promised flowers before, but that's fine. Oh, look at this.
What's this?
Why, it was there the whole time. Congratulations, well played. You've completed the Mayday treasure hunt. Take this clue to Nanny Noah's stall to receive your fair tokens. No tokens for you, my boy. Damn it! I hate you. You're only testing my treasure hunt after all. Pop by the Ark later this afternoon. I have something to show you. Not even getting money out of this. Not even getting fair tokens. You there.
Where is Hardacre sneaking off to?
Let's go find him.
I must find out what he's up to.
Yes, let's find out what he's up to. Where did he sneak off to? By God, he vanished. He's going to the other cave now. I do have to spy on him. That's another thing I'm supposed to do. No, he's not out here. Just checking. He could be there. He could be in the ghost jail. You never know. There he goes.
Where is Hardacre sneaking off to?
We're finally going to find out what's over this way.
No sight, no sound. Where did he go?
Where did he go?
A walkie-talkie. A map of Saxton and the surrounding area.
Can I finally go this way? I can finally go this way. I don't see him.
No sight, nor sound. Where did he go? No sight, nor sound. Where did he go? Blast. I think I lost him. Maybe I could backtrack.
All right, we'll try this way instead. There he goes. Every time I hear that, I think about The Simpsons, where Homer tries to make soothing ocean sounds for Marge, and he starts doing the foghorn and seagulls and stuff. Quick! Stab him while he's there. Cut his hamstrings so he can't get away.
Hardacre? Professor, so this is where you hide yourself? With the crabs and the fish heads?
Piss off, Danvers.
Now, Professor. Mind your blood pressure.
Is there something you
Something
want,
wrong with some fish
Danvers?
heads. Cut his spinal cord. We could do that. You just take this pole and just start busting his kneecaps. And then we'll impale one of his hands with one pole and impale his other hand with the other one. And then I can dump hot coffee. I can waterboard him with his coffee here. While horsewhipping him with this antenna. That'll get him to talk. Well, I guess we could just talk to him, but like, I was hoping we would, bludgeon this man near to death to get him to spill his guts. And then we would actually spill his guts and feed it to the crabs. Anyway, is that a camera?
Camera?
Nope. Guess again.
That is a sextant. It is for surveying.
Sextant?
A sextant is used for navigation at
No.
sea, Danvers, you moron.
I deserve that. Theodolite. I remember that. I should have remembered because was the thing we had to do in the first game in Darkfall.
Theodolite?
Spot on. My father's theodolite, to be precise.
How Freudian. What does it do?
It allows the landscape to tell me exactly what I need to know.
Which is?
I'm using it to precisely survey the terrain. These formations may be the vital clue.
I see.
Is the treasure hidden amongst these rocks?
Perhaps buried deep under centuries of crustacean.
It does feel like an ancient, organic world.
Some of these rocks are not stone at all.
What do you mean to say? The rocks are alive?
In a word, yes. They are formed by thousands of barnacles, limpets, and mussels.
Really?
Ugh, I'll keep that in mind.
You should. Stand around too long, and you may find yourself petrified.
I mean, like, I'm no geologist, but like, if they're petrified, you know, like, rock is a very generic term, I guess. It'd be one thing if, like, they're not actually granite, it's petrified, you know, barnacles. But also, are they saying that there's just like a pile of barnacles that turned to stone, and then like some mussels attached to them and they were also turned to stone, and then the ocean water like washed over them and scraped them away until they look like normal rocks? Or is it just a pile of dead barnacles that they've like spray painted and spackled to look like rocks for some reason? That's how they made secret passages back then. They just stacked up mussels and barnacles and then like speckled mud over them, and that was how they built their walls. I don't know.
Did I just hear a bell? Like a ship's bell?
Yeah, on this ear wireless. But there is a life bell out among the rocks.
I see. To warn ships away from the rocks?
That's right. GPS meant an early retirement for the Saxton bell.
We may need that bell if this mist continues to thicken. There's something unnatural about it.
Jum was there when they did it.
Always
Oh, Flash, how could you?
like faceless ghosts.
Professor, about that bell.
I disconnected again. The game didn't let me talk about crank handles. Well, I got a little bit more, so we'll see if I can get through the rest of today. I was worried about this. There's still some issues going on. Hopefully it'll be stabilized by next week. Then we'll keep like dropping down to 0 on the connection. But at least like it's telling me it's disconnecting, and it's not just people saying like it died. And it looks fine on my end, so at least there's that, I guess. The bell. The Saxton monster.
Do you believe in the Saxton monster?
Old Grindle, you mean? The dragon?
Yes. It's just a folk tale, isn't it?
All good stories have a foundation in truth, Danvers.
Oh, dear Professor. Are you saying you believe in dragons?
Why not?
Some would say we are standing on Grindle right now,
Under the sand?
or hidden under these barnacle-covered rocks.
Oh no!
Like toes, teeth, or claws?
Ha, that's the idea. The landscape is an old one. It hides its secrets well.
So are the rocks just like a giant sea serpent covered in barnacles?
Good hunting, Professor.
Run along, boy, and play with the crabs.
Go play with the crabs, eh? You mother. Well, what else is over here? What's in the box?
Ugh, the air smells rank. like rotten flesh. Who would do this?
Who would do this? Is that me? Someone taking a picture of me and then concealing it in a box of dead fish.
Who would do this?
Somebody followed me on the train. And then, is that how they get the reports back? They're like boxing it up in rotting fish. It seems ill-advised to me. This is a whole new area here. We just picked up that anchor here. That could come in handy. Hey, look. What's that? Is it the crank handle?
A rusty crank handle.
What a shock. Now I gotta go find this bell. Where do I find this bell? Right, somewhere there's a bell. I hear it.
The rocks in this cove create a strange sound quality. The rocks in this cove create a strange sound quality.
Somewhere there's a bell. This way? There we go. All right, let's crank it. This is where Ornstein and Smo show up. And we have to battle for our lives against a very fast, skinny man and a very strong, fat man.
A rusting bell tower has been built onto the rocks.
All right, well, I've rung the bell. I don't know why I needed to. Just ring it again. Go back to the weird rock sound area. Created a sonic disruptor weapon. That's destroying his brain.
At last.
The last what?
An echo from the past, the present, the future. The rocks in this cove create a strange sound quality.
All right, well.
The rocks in this cove create a strange sound quality.
Hello.
I say, are you all right, Danvers? You look a bit off color.
I'm not.
I accidentally created a sonic death ray and shot myself with it.
And a weak mind.
Do you know of any Anglo-Saxon myths regarding these rocks?
Check the museum. I can't be bothered to recount the details.
Jesus, man.
Where's your equipment?
It's safe. Stay away from it.
Oh, I'll find it. Don't you worry about that. I'll find it.
Did you hear or see anything
I will
strange
have your equipment.
just now?
Strange? No. Why? Are you seeing things?
Well, yes, actually.
Are you on drugs?
No.
Well, yes,
Oh,
actually.
Never mind.
Enjoy the rocks.
Enjoy the rocks.
I will. Stay away from my stuff, Danvers.
You gotta find your body out here, buddy. Let's see if he just left his stuff here. If his stuff is just here, then I'm gonna go get it. Look, his stuff is still here. Mine for the taking.
Sharp-looking rocks.
Yes, there are.
I can see the pine trees above Saxton.
Just anything cool since day 3 started. So we went back down into the caves. If you're here for one of the earlier episodes, we found a ghost in the caves who wanted flowers. We had a picture of flowers. We had a Polaroid of flowers, and that was enough to set her free. We got another symbol. I found a crank handle to ring a bell that created an echo in the nearby rocks that was so powerful it caused me to hallucinate a helmet speaking in a foreign dialect. And then we were insulted by some guy. Also, I stole a telescope from the museum by taking a picture of the museum exhibit and sticking it in front of the camera so they couldn't see me take it. Which is so good. It looked awful. They showed the security camera and it's clear there's a photograph there. Now I'm on the rocks here. I had to do a treasure hunt too. That was kind of fun. Is the crown found already? Nope. Welcome, Joshua. How you doing? Still haven't found it. I don't know what I'm doing with this thing, if I'm doing anything at all.
There's a figure by the old net store. Who is that? Time for a closer look.
Ooh. Hey, what are you doing there?
Rubens. What is she doing? Looking for something?
Why don't we go there and find out? And if she just want to talk, we
She's
can.
lost something.
Maybe she lost a contact lens.
Her mind,
She's gonna
no doubt.
pick it up off the sandy shore and shove it directly into her eyeball and horribly scar her retinas for life with all that gritty sand.
I can see you.
Just think of that, chat. Just think about putting a sand-covered contact lens directly into your eyeball.
Danvers!
Ah!
I told you to stay away from my stuff.
Quick, finish him!
Get lost, Danvers. I've got proper work to do. Run along, boy, and play with the crabs.
How did this man sneak up on us and pass us by without us knowing? It's man maniac shit. Yeah, it was really, really ridiculous. I can tell if Jum's talking about a game. Our officials called the authorities.
Nigel!
Oh, getting a radio call here. You don't have to worry about the authorities because, like, I'm not on a security camera stealing.
Aha. Let me guess. This is Lucy by the net hut?
Yes, I am by the net hut. How did you know?
I'm always watching you, Lucy. I'm a potentially powerful psychic. The dead told me. I'm not gonna. I was spying on you. Should we be honest or make her think that I'm psychic? I don't want to say I was spying on you, even though we were. I'd just play it cool, but not like this is too goth, this is too chuny, this is just like the proper amount of mysterious.
Like I said, there are strange forces at work in this town.
Yes, quite. Speaking of which, I think I may have a lead on the catnappers.
Really? How?
That would be telling. Just get your strange self over here, pronto. The game's afoot, Danvers.
Oh, the game's afoot.
Arm and a leg, too.
What?
What was that?
By the old net hut, yes?
You got it. See you soon.
You ruined it, Nigel. You ruined it. You gormless ass. What a terrible, like, response to the game is afoot. Who told you to say that? I didn't tell you to say that. I was whale watching, and that's when I saw you. That sounds pretty bad. If you tell someone you saw them because you were whale watching, you haven't directly said it, but it could be interpreted as I was watching a whale like you giant whale, which some people might be very upset about. This person could have like an eating disorder and we could just be playing right into it. They're like, you're right, I'm hideous, and just starts like puking up her lunch. I'm like, oh no. Next thing you know, she's in a hospital. She's all like skeletal and stuff. She's like, don't look at me, I'm too fat. It's several years of trauma and psychiatric care. So that's what we should have said, because that would have. There's nothing scarier than severe mental illness. What am I looking at, and why am I looking at it? It's interesting that I can look here. Will I find a dead body here later? This is nothing. This is nothing. I thought he was just going to start talking on his own. I'm like, damn, Nigel, what are you doing?
So, this is where you hide yourself, eh?
I hate being alone here. Can't you feel it?
The icy sea breeze. It's just an old abandoned building. That's a pretty terrible stance if you're like, I'm here to investigate the supernatural, and someone says, can't you feel it? And you're just like, there's a rational explanation for this. There's no such thing as ghosts. Oh! It's close enough. I feel a great evil resides within. Almost like it's a resident that's evil. A resident evil. I'm counting that. Foot ghost. No, not the foot ghost. We gotta pack that foot armpit beast away. It cannot be released to the public. We cannot unleash that evil thing.
I feel a great evil resides within.
Are you okay? You seem a bit distant.
Something happened on the beach. I can't explain it.
Can't or won't.
He rang a bell and it caused brain damage. And he wasn't working with a full deck before, so it's even worse now. I had a vision. I had a breakdown. I'm going crazy. I like this one. Something's calling me. I shouldn't be trying to make Nigel Danvers seem cool and charming, because as soon as he gets control again, he's just going to steer the conversation straight into a pit. He's going to drive it right off the road. You hand the wheel back to him and he's just like, look, a tree.
I had a vision. Someone was calling to me.
When we're done here, you're going to see Dr. Black.
No, please. I don't need that. I'm okay. Promise. Anyway, what do you want?
They're all seeking some therapy, you know.
Maybe on the verge of a breakthrough.
It can be very helpful. Therapeutic, in fact. You might find it benefits you. And I tell you what's wrong with you. Where you screwed up, where you went wrong, where you continue to go wrong every day. Maybe you can get to clean your act up, Nigel.
What is this place?
It was used years ago by the local fishermen.
Yeah.
They kept small boats here.
Okay.
Dried the fishing nets and boxed their catch.
Catch? Oh, what, you mean the fish?
Yep, you can still smell the fish guts on hot summer days.
Ugh, that's horrible. Morbid, in fact.
Not as morbid as my reasons for being here.
Yeah?
So, what brought you here?
A hunch. Instinct, if you like.
Instinct? That's not very scientific.
Yes, that and the trail of blood which led up to this door.
Oh!
Blood? Are you sure?
Go check for yourself, at the top of the path.
I didn't see any blood, but I will.
Shall we take a look inside?
That's the idea, but there's no door handle.
What can you see? Inside?
A walkway with wooden spindles, I think.
What's below? The building is on 2 levels.
Go take a look. The stone steps lead down to the underdwell.
Yeah.
I'm going to take a look around.
Okie dokie. Be careful, sunshine.
Don't flirt with him. Don't flirt with Nigel. He's not worth it. You can do better, Lucy. Yeah, that blood wasn't there before she said it was.
Flowers. Blood. Deep red. Like crimson flowers.
Where did that blood come from? Because it wasn't there. It wasn't there when I walked past it a minute ago. Well, she got like a super soaker full of blood, and she just like, when I'm not looking, like shoots it over my head. Is that what this is? That's probably not what this is. At least that answers why I was able to look at it. It's very confusing when you're able to look at something and there's just nothing there. Look, it's a guy. Yeah, it's a bunch of junk, but there's a guy.
It's just junk. Useless.
I don't know.
The balcony frames the upper level. That window provides little light in the gloom.
Look at all these
That window
chains.
provides little light in the gloom.
Does everyone have chains
That
hanging from
window
their
provides
ceiling?
little light in the gloom.
It's just nice to have them. Like when you walk through the room, you can like rattle the chains. It's a cool sound. If you know, when you gotta hang stuff up, you got all the chains are already there, ready for hanging, you know,
A
stuff.
balcony frames the upper level.
Yeah, it's good to have. It's calming, it's soothing for the soul to have all these chains with hooks in the ceiling.
Antique. An unloved antique. It's just junk. Useless. It's just junk. Useless. It's just junk. Useless.
I had chains hanging from the ceiling when
A candle. Useless without matches.
my younger days.
It's just
For all those
junk.
reasons I just stated.
It's just junk. Useless. It's just junk.
Is there anything here of value or utility? Probably not. Now, will Lucy still be there, or will she be gone? Yeah, she's still there.
I found the blood. Do you think we should contact the police?
What? And lose the chance to solve this ourselves?
Seriously? This could be very dangerous.
I thought you liked adventure.
That's true. Heather walked in, all she heard was a rusty. What was that? What happened? Oh, that's right. Just 'cause I kept clicking on the thing. That's, yeah. I was trying to make him like rap. Rusty. That's not the worst thing to walk into. Unless it wasn't when we were talking about my hypothetical creature that we shan't discuss again. About that blood. Do you think it's human? It tasted human.
I couldn't see much. How about you?
Shouldn't you have a torch or something, Mr. Ghost Hunter?
Oh, I have something much better than that. The night vision
Oh,
camera.
thank God.
Really? Another hadn't gadget? Let me borrow it.
Fair enough. Here you go.
I was worried he was going to say is something much better than that, and then there was just like a zipper sound. I'm glad he didn't go that way. Should mention Long Pig today. So, well, I'm always up for discussing Long Pig here. And chat knows I'm a big fan of that particular style of meat.
Someone's dear pet has been butchered.
Nope, someone's out here murdering animals. There's a lot of accusations, and I think in the end, all the cats are going to show up, and it's just be like what happens with most people's cats. They're like, oh no, my cat's missing, and then like 2 days later, they come back. They're like, where were you? Like, you know, meow meow meow. They're just out on the town doing their mystery cat stuff. I think these people are just jumping the gun.
Who owns this building? It's full of junk.
No one, as far as I know. It's abandoned.
I can see and feel why that would happen.
Yeah, spooky kind of place, isn't it?
Was it like it's too dirty, so we had to abandon it?
I'm going to search the underdwell again.
Good idea. I'll keep an eye open for you.
She's just gonna stand at the door, staring at it with a night vision camera. A bunch of cats went missing. Crazier folks accuse the restaurant of overtaking them. Yeah, I mean that kind of stuff like kicks up a lot. I can't go any faster. Click, come on. Oh, he won't move any faster. Wish all the cats came back. We're gonna have a party together. Yeah, I mean that's what cats will do. Like I had cats, and about the only time I would really worry if the cat didn't come back is if it was storming out. But like, sometimes cats just go do something, man. They just wander. And they'll come back eventually. I've seen the restaurant owner Walmart a lot. Everything else comes off a delivery truck. It's always funny, like, seeing the debate over stuff like that. Like, I saw some post the other day where someone was complaining about how much they paid at a restaurant for spinach artichoke dip, and they saw them at like the it was like a Sam's Club or Costco buying like spinach artichoke dip there, and it's like, I'm pretty sure they're just using that. I'm like, and right? What do you, I mean, like, they got to get their stuff from somewhere. But like, yeah, it is kind of funny. Like, if you think about like if McDonald's just bought a hamburger at the grocery store the same as you, you know, it feels wrong, right? If you go to a restaurant and they're like, you're just cooking the same thing I could cook at home. But it's not like there's some special magic food they buy elsewhere. And not everything needs to be made from scratch in order to be worth paying for. Just gonna have to pull up an easy C spot out of spite. Yeah. You gotta stick it to those people. But maybe also put some hair in their food when they come to eat there, just to stick it to them even more. For instance, my parents' cat went out every morning, came back every night. No idea what we got up to. Yep. Water texture's just rotating in a circle about one of those rocks. Yep. They're forming up a little whirlpool out there. That's why they need the lighthouse. You don't want to come in here because you'll just be trapped circling this rock for all time. Kind of side hustle renting U-Hauls now. This glass just rains down on Nigel's head. My eyes.
I found a way in.
Uh-huh.
Yes, it sounds like it. You vandal.
It was an accident.
Don't tell me a rock accidentally flew from your hands.
Yep, I blame the poltergeist.
That's no joke. It's spooky.
Don't joke about poltergeists, I'm scared.
And that smell. Rotting fish. It's overpowering.
I did warn you. This place has seen a lot of blood.
You say that like it's not fish blood. Oh no! Darkness reigns.
What the hell was that? It's even darker now.
Hang on, I'll try this camera of yours.
MF Doom rose up and thugged us. I mean, it would be nice to have MF Doom back, but I don't want to get thugged. Please hurry.
Just open the LCD screen. It'll switch the camera on.
Here we go. Got ya.
Can you see me?
There's a path, I think, through the junk. I can guide you. It's a bit treacherous, so please listen carefully.
Just blunder through it.
Okay. Where do I go?
Head forwards.
Are you sure? I can feel debris around my feet.
Slide to the left. Slide to the right. Can I get him killed here? Let's find out.
Head forwards.
Ow! Tried to kill me.
I really wanted to see him just like spill over that stuff, just junk flying everywhere. Like, oh!
Turn to the left.
All right.
Head forwards.
Cha-cha, real smooth.
There's a wall. Dead ahead. I can see it and smell it.
Keep going.
Head forwards.
There's a wall. Dead ahead. I can see it. Smell it.
He had to stop and think about it for a while there. He didn't move. He's just thinking about it like, what? What do you mean?
Turn to the right. Head forwards.
What's that noise?
Oh my God.
I didn't hear.
Oh my God.
What is that? Can you see?
There's something or someone. No. What is that?
It's the evil smoke. It's come for me.
Lucy? What the
Uh-oh.
hell is going on?
Nigel, move. You've got to get out of there.
You are my eyes now, Lucy. Which way?
Can he make it forward?
Head forwards.
Are you sure?
Turn to the right. Turn to the right. Head forwards. Turn to the left. Turn to the left.
Oh no.
Head forwards. Turn to the right. Head forwards. Stay there, don't move. Wherever that thing is, I think it's gone.
What the hell is down here with me?
You're fine.
Wait!
Lucy, what is it?
Shh! Something's coming.
What's wrong?
That smell. I think it's up here. With me. What shall I do?
Don't panic. Run! Run to the other side of the balcony. Try and capture it on film. Wait, I'll try and distract it.
What is it? Try and
Yeah,
capture
get it on
it.
film. It's fine.
It's here. It can see me.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Run, Lucy. Run to the other side of the balcony.
Uh-oh. Did I get her killed?
Okay. Calm. I'm good.
Nah, she's fine.
You okay? Are you safe?
The sound and that smell. It's gone.
Am I safe?
Oh no, it's right behind you. Stay there, don't move. Wait!
Okay. Where do I go?
Well, I think you're fine now. I think he's got to go that way. Or is he going the other way? Because I think we came in from that side, right? So, right? Am I reading this right? He's got to go around this way. Maybe he can slip in this way.
Forwards, straight ahead, go!
It's so dark.
Right, yes, definitely. Right, yes, definitely. Right. Forwards,
Let's
straight
go,
ahead,
let's go.
Left, Nigel, to the left. Forwards, straight ahead, go! Oh no, it's
I like
right
this.
behind you.
It's good.
Left, Nigel, to the left. Forwards, straight ahead, go! Oh no, it's following you.
I don't know. He can't get over that, can he? I don't think so.
Forwards, straight ahead, go!
Oh, I hope you can see where I'm going.
Sure.
Leave him alone! Run, Nigel, run!
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. He's getting got. This way. Keep going. Do I have something? Oh, there was something to do. Okay. Aha! They're gonna smoke him like the tree in Scary Movie. They are. They're gonna roll me up.
That did it! Whatever or whoever that was, I think it's gone.
I'm more than pleased to hear it.
What have you found?
No! No,
I
not
think
Mr.
you may
Tibbs!
have found Mr. Tibbs.
Oh no! Is he dead?
Not sure. It's just his collar. I'm going to explore further.
Mr. Tibbs has probably been dead for like 30 years. Right? Because this is probably like... they're probably all ghosts. And the cats are like, I'm not hanging around here. I don't have a reason to haunt.
There's someone in there. I must set them free.
Release the cats. Yes, yes. There you go. Mr. Tibbs! Oh no!
Oh, please, no.
I mean, these cats look like they've been there for a while.
Poor creatures have been skinned.
I mean, you can come back from that. Darkman came back from that. His cat's got to be at least as powerful as the Darkman.
Poor creatures have been skinned.
Jeepers Creepers was here. Is that is that how they made that terrible Cats movie, by Jeepers Creepering some cats and sewing the skin onto live actors? Now, to be clear, without their skin, we don't know whose cat's who. This could be other unrelated cats. There's lots of stray cats in town.
But how?
Hey, first try. That was the one we found in the fish guts. That's a good picture. I'm gonna use that for my driver's license right there. Wait, is that? Where is that? Is that in the museum? No, where the hell is that? We were never there, were we? Isn't that like? Is that the restaurant we? What is this? It's not the museum door, is it? No. I can't tell what that place is. Well, it's like a carnival ride. Like a dinner place. I don't remember. We haven't been to a bunch of these places. How do they have all these pictures of us that like? No, I studied all the pictures because I got an achievement. Taylor's Swift will only be in cats if they skid real cats for a costume. You know it. Well, I'm just trying to be hopeful that like, okay, I mean, that's like, look, what a surprise. It's those guys. Hey, there's a hand over here.
A sinister menagerie of items.
Bunch of books. What, growing off of someone's hand there? Now, which part of this is the part that's good to eat is the question. Also, the way that the eyes, you can see the eyes past the skin flap looks like the worst superhero costume imaginable. Oh, this is some real Hellraiser business here. I'm loving it. That's good stuff. Yeah, you got any more of those cool books here? Yeah. Yeah. What's up, Silas? I'm being a cannibal. I'm not being a cannibal. Well, okay, I guess I was. I'm not saying I'm going to eat the brains. I'm just asking which part you would eat. Welcome, Silas. How you doing? Very careful those prions. Yeah, I mean, is there a part of the brain that doesn't have it? Oh, it's a good thing I just found this key. Woo! The pony, a point and click free on Steam you get before the 20th. I don't know if do I have that. Let's sure that. Look, it's the sickle. Oh no! The ghosts are entrapping me. Oh god!
I must think fast.
That's
not right. Oh, walkie-talkie.
Oh my god! I just noticed I'm just standing there. I gotta think fast. What am I gonna do? I'm just leaving? Oh god, no!
Lucy, please, help! I'm locked in.
With some angry flies.
Lucy, please, help! I'm locked in.
Save yourself. Nah, don't save yourself.
The door is locked. Open it.
Nigel! Nigel!
Just open the door. What? What? I don't think karate's gonna work on this guy.
The flies, get them off me.
Nigel, there's nothing here.
Get them off.
Stop it, look at me. The cats. Oh, please, no. They've been skinned. Whoever did this, they will pay.
All right, they didn't do a real thorough job because, like,
there were flies.
They stuck out their ears and
Thousands
stuff,
of
so they
them.
must have smelled there.
It's this place. It's affecting your judgment.
No, it was real. I'm sure.
What's this? It's you and me.
Someone's been watching us.
Who? Who do this? And the cats? It's horrific.
I don't know. Here, take this for evidence.
Good idea. We are first on the scene.
I'll have a look around, see what I can find.
The story got like even weirder. Whoever did this, Lucille Cray chopped them to death. I would like to find out. I mean, it looks like Ghosts did this, possibly, which is kind of messed up. But there's something like else going on here, because a bunch of those pictures were areas like I've never been to, or at least I just didn't recognize them. But it really seems like there's something else going on. Also, with Lucy saying, I'm going to fix it. What is she going to fix? Like, what's broken? What happened that she needs to fix? I'm suspecting I mean, we already know there's some sort of time travel aspect to it. It may not just be time travel, it may just be ghosts. Because people we met out in the countryside, like, have been dead since like the 70s. So we know like they're absolutely ghosts. I'm almost positive almost everyone in this town is a ghost. Besides Lucy and that reporter, those are the only people who they don't seem like they're actually from here or part of this. All right, I gotta get at these things. What an image here. Those filthy creatures watch my progress. Kill them, gut them, skin them, burn them, lure them here into this place, seal the door and seal their fate. Where William once failed, I shall make good. They speak to me, my blood-drenched brothers. They teach me the art of the blackened heart.
The journal contains the ramblings of a madman.
I mean, madman or genius? Where do you draw the line? Hey, crowns.
3 crowns. A link to the legend.
Skeletor took the crowns. That's what happened. I must complete the brothers' work, for they knew the last great secret of Saxton's deepest treasure. As my brothers before me, I shall build a place for the darkest desires, and decorate its walls with blood. No one must find the crown. No one must dig too deep. It is my humble task, and mine alone, for the brothers are no more. I feel their presence closer, closer. They warn me of the meddling fools, treasure seekers. Open their hearts, open them wide. Spill their blood, a secret to hide.
Someone is continuing the Acre's dark work.
Found him. We got him. There's the crowns, the sun.
Mr. Tibbs, I presume. Poor wretched creature.
Yeah, I can't really deny that that's Tibbs.
This has changed.
Does that mean we've defeated 2 Aegers?
That portrait. I can't look. There's something about those eyes. Pure hatred.
Yeah.
A sinister menagerie of items.
I miss the cats again. We'll see the cats.
Is that a crown?
Hey, there's a new book there. The ghost left his book.
Yes. Definitely a crown.
And 3 of them.
Frederick Ager.
No, sure, again. We'll get back to the cats. Frederick Ager's journal. Ager House, Raven Lane, Northfield, Anglia.
Build a place in Grindel's embrace. He must mean the net hut itself.
Let me see if I can read this. This text is... Why is it so small? The town knows better than to seek the treasure of the land's forgotten past. There's 2 those there. Of the land's forgotten past. Though some still come from counties far to find the crown under moon and star. I must build a place within Grindel's embrace, where the greedy will lose their soul. I will perform this noble task to hide the crown and protect our past. A legend is spread. A legend to spread. Travel and lure the truth, the place, the crown obscured. Invite them to Grindel, his claw outspread. Send them down to smash their head. Blood, bleed, bleed, to make the walls a crimson red. To cut, to gut, to make the greedy still. To make the greedy hunt no more. To make the greedy dead. It's cool, dude. We're like Grundle's embrace. It's the Grimace embrace. It can get you with that purple drink, and then you'll never hunt for that treasure again. Yeah, here's the cats. Poor skin cats.
A bit skinned.
Yeah, they won't get any closer. Well, I think I've seen enough of their Hellraiser shack. You know, I was just joking earlier about those chains being in there, like a Hellraiser vibe. Then you come down here and it's a bunch of skinned animals and notebooks about murdering people and drawings of skinning people. Like, it's not much of a joke after all.
How's the evidence coming along?
Painfully. Someone very disturbed is behind all this.
I found a journal.
Who wrote it? Any clues?
No, but someone very much alive. That's for sure.
So, no ghostwriter. We are making progress.
So is there still like an Egger in the area? But they can't be. Like they were.
Not mad, Nigel. Psychotic. This is planned, premeditated.
Like, is there like an Egger descendant, or is it one of the brothers? Because like, he'd have to be older than dirt by this point. Egger's journal. Well, I thought the same thing, Jay, but to be fair, like he found Frederick Egger's journal, but those other two journals didn't have a name on it. And that's probably what he's referring to. Because those other two journals were like, whoever's doing this now, like the brothers are dead, but I'm carrying on. But I think he said my brothers, but like if he's one of those four, he should be dead too. There's something going on here. Excited for cats and they skinned. Yeah, I mean, like there are other cats in the game. We might still see them, but like, yeah, he's been wrestling all his cats. There was enough stray cats. Why did he have to take Mr. Tibbs? No, that's not better. He should have just not messed with any of the cats.
The painting has changed.
What painting?
The Ager brothers, an old family, evil to the core.
Why is the painting here?
Someone is continuing the Ager's dark work.
Like a copycat, you mean?
Worse, I think they believe they can prevent the inevitable.
With the inevitable being what, exactly?
Finding the treasure. It always comes back to the treasure. I mean, so I'm not trying to defend like the cat murder here. That's I don't have any defense for that. I will levy no defense for that. But whatever this guy's deal is, it all comes from like the legend is if anyone moves the crown, like the kingdom will fall to ruin, like disaster will happen if anyone touches the crown. So that's like, we got to kill these people to keep them from taking this crown that will cause disaster to fall. Are their methods extreme, criminal, insane? Yes. But their motives are pure. Maybe they're just willing to go a little further than I would to protect all of that. But, you know, all they're after is to keep people from Nigel from digging this crown up. And then Nigel looks at all this like, oh man, this guy's skinning cats. There's ghosts trying to kill me. Something evil's afoot. I'm gonna keep digging.
Finding that treasure.
You think the two are linked?
I'm sure of it. I think this was a warning.
A warning to the curious, perhaps.
Yes, us and these cats. Curiosity killed them. Look, this is out of our hands now. We need to call the police.
Yes, you are right. It's a criminal case now.
Hey, we broke into this
Let's
building and found
Before
some
we
weird
contaminate
pictures.
the scene any further.
We touched everything.
I can go to the phone box if you want to make yourself scarce.
No, it is my responsibility.
Why do you say that?
I'm going to tell my brother.
Your brother? What brother?
You'd know him as Alex Spitmore?
Ah, the journalist, yeah.
Oh, I should have guessed.
He's not a journalist. He's a detective with the police force.
I still should have known.
What makes you say that?
Is it? What? Before we let them tell us what this is, what is room tips? Of course, Lucy Rubens. Is her name. What is Spitmore? I'm trying to type out like what is Spitmore an anagram for? His name is an anagram. Did it say Alex Spitmore? But like, is that what is Spitmore an anagram for? What could you rearrange that? You spell impostor with an O? Oh, that would fit. I don't think that's accurate. Let's see what they say here.
His name. It's an anagram.
Yes, Spitmore. It's an anagram of imposter.
Very good, Jay.
And
Very
he's your
good.
Brother? What's he doing here?
Laying low, undercover. He's been on this case for weeks now.
The catnappings? Why didn't he just say?
Well, you thought it was you.
What? So our friendship, it's all been fake?
Nigel, no. I do like you. I just couldn't say. And anyway, you're not exactly forthcoming yourself.
I see.
About what?
Why are you really here? Who are the Haddon Corporation? Who gave you those gadgets and why?
The Haddon Corporation.
Fine. So neither of us are great at opening up. But you have to understand.
I do. I didn't like keeping secrets either. I'll find Alex. Tell him what we found.
And me? What shall I do?
Rest. You've had a shock. Some tea will do the trick.
Tea? Aha, I see. Nanny knows.
Nanny knows. Get some rest. I'll buzz you later.
Did they? I mean, maybe I'm misreading the photographs that show like them getting together more, being places I don't remember going. Maybe it's just like implied that they spent more time together, like between chapters or something. Like after the museum break-in, maybe they went to the carnival. I don't know.
Hello, George.
Man, I hope George doesn't get skinned. I'll tell you that much. Look at this photograph.
Nigel, you look dreadful.
Lucy and I have found something.
What's wrong with that dog?
Sit down, boy. I'll put the kettle on.
He can't help it. It's just the way his model is. They don't do well with sitting animals. It's like the back legs. They give them a lot of trouble. Also, the same weirdness in RoboCop. We see a cat and he's sitting and its legs would look all messed up. The skin the cats have to model them sitting down. There's a cat. We'll probably see it later. There's still a cat at the bear sitting by the fire. It looks okay. It looks kind of off. This every time we talk to her in here, they go through this weird, like, I'm expecting like credits for some sort of like crime show, or this is like the opening of like a knockoff version of Seven. This is the second time we've seen this, and I don't know why. This is something explainable. Treasure hunt. I mean, Travers. Yeah, it was the ghost in the cave.
The old net hut had a secret room. A nightmare room.
Good heavens, what was in there?
The town's cats, mostly, skinned alive.
That letter did say we were going to a nightmare room.
Who would do such a thing?
That's not all. There were hints that someone is continuing the Ager's dark work.
The Agers? Oh, Nigel, you're going to have to take care.
Yeah, those Agers. Why is there something wrong with them?
Lucy saw something unexplainable.
She'll be asking herself questions about truth and reality. Be careful with her, Nigel.
Yeah, I don't want to get karate chopped to death by her. Also, I don't buy her story about her brother. Like, I think there's something else afoot. I think that, I mean, maybe they were talking about the cats. My initial suspicion was that she was one of the agents sent by Hayden that were keeping tabs on me.
I finished your treasure hunt.
Oh, well done. It seems a little trivial now, but
Yeah.
here's your prize.
But it was only testing your clues.
No matter. Take this.
Yes!
It's a lucky ticket for the Mayday raffle.
That's right.
Do with some luck.
I better win, or else I'll be back, lady.
I believe I may have exorcised the ghost of Emily Travers.
I thought you were up to something. Bless her. Is she gone?
Yes, I think so. It's a sad tale. I think William Ager killed her.
Many suspected Agar and his brothers. It wasn't the first time.
The town suspected they were killers.
Oh yes, they were Gardner's secret. An ancient secret.
The location of the lost crown.
Uh-huh.
Don't go looking for it, Nigel. No good can come of finding that cursed thing.
Uh-huh.
I believe I'm close to the truth.
That's your crown to find. Leave things be.
Yes. I mean...
Oh, enough chatter for now.
Do it.
Pass on that teacup of yours.
Oh, no more tea, thanks.
No. I'm going to read the leaves.
Really? How very quaint.
I want to say, like, it would be a very short game if he was just like, you know what, I give up, I'm not going to find them. But, like, everyone's telling him to just leave it alone, and he's like, but I'm so close to finding it.
This figure of 8 is interesting.
Is it?
Number, perhaps? Or maybe an hourglass? That indicates that you need to make a decision of some description.
We all have to make decisions.
Yes.
Good point. Perhaps time is running out.
It looks like an hourglass to me. I think someone's going to get bitten by a black widow spider.
this shape reminds me of... Oh yes, a cat.
Oh, not again.
In tasseography it means...
Tassie? What?
Tasseography, the reading of tea leaves. This shape indicates a false friend or backstabber. In this circular shape it indicates success or completion.
Maybe I will be finding my treasure after all.
Is that his interpretation for everything? And this indicates having your legs chopped off. Maybe that means I'll find my treasure.
A bird, a raven, maybe a crow.
Yes,
Looks like a
definitely
seagull.
a member of the crow family.
Bad news ahead. Maybe
They're only
death.
saying it's a crow because it's
Heavens.
black. Because they're racist.
That's all for now. Perhaps some more tea.
Yes, I'd like that.
It's going to be a dark night tonight, the eve of May Day. It's a powerful night in the pagan calendar. The Saxons began their celebrations on this night. It was an evening of games and feasting, celebrating the end of winter and the return of the sun and fertility of the soil. Torch-bearing peasants
she drug my
and villagers
tea?
would wind their way up the paths at the top of tall hills or mountain crags, and then ignite wooden wheels which they roll down into the fields. Tomorrow is May Day itself, Beltane.
Look, there's a cat right there.
The Bel, the Celtic god of the sun. I'm expecting a bright, warm, glorious day tomorrow. Summer is almost upon us. I can feel it in the air.
I think that moon is just way too close. Like, they should have a lot more concern about that. Well, look at this photograph.
A map of a walkie-talkie.
You know, the museum's gonna be closed, and I really don't need to get in there. I don't think. I don't know, maybe we just head home. You know, part of the world got violently flooded. Yeah, because of the moon. Yeah. Like, something disastrous is happening out there. Shake that ladder real quick.
Evening, Bob.
And what an evening it is.
I'm on my telescope.
Did you hear what happened at the net hut?
I did indeed. Bad business.
Wow, word spreads quick.
Who would do such a thing?
It's a police matter now.
Was it you, Bob? Was it you? I don't have any reason to suspect you. But I don't have any reason to trust you.
About that beam in Harbour Cottage.
What about it?
You said it was old, from the Armada?
Spanish Armada. The failed invasion. Many ships were lost around these parts back in the 17th century.
Wasn't it the 16th century, Bob?
Yes, that's right. Many of the ship's timbers were reused to build the town of Saxton as it stands today.
A little morbid, don't you think?
No, creative and practical.
Like Edward Molina himself?
Oh, he was practical, all right, and creative, especially with his shipping manifest.
He was a smuggler?
Perhaps, but you didn't hear that from me, mind.
Aha. It keeps like drawing back parallels to John Carpenter's The Fog, where they found their town based on money they stole from lepers by telling the lepers that they would allow them into the colony if they paid, and then causing their ships to crash and drowning all of them.
What are you doing?
Loudspeakers for tomorrow.
Oh, of course. Mayday.
She's coming. Bright and lovely.
Who?
You'll see.
I don't like the sound of that.
Any luck with my telescope?
Not as yet. Come find me tomorrow.
I will, Bob.
Good night, Bob.
Night, lad. Beltane tomorrow. Be up bright and early.
I'm not much of a morning person. Mother Miranda? No. No. No, thank you. I assumed he meant like Rose. Like, see, there's a cat. I'm like, it looks okay. It's a little bit off. It's not terrible. As long as this cat's around, it's okay. You can only pet it once, though, is the thing. There's no one back there. Only ghosts eat here at night. What you got to say? What you got to say?
Ren.
What can I get you?
I'll catch you later.
Perhaps.
I've already talked to her about all of that. Do. My janky lights in there. Well, what a night. What a day. There's stalkers taking a bunch of new pictures right now. There's just more pictures going on that wall, you know. Who's talking to me? Who's making these noises?
I have added any new evidence to the collection.
Ah, that's why I couldn't look at it.
That's not right. That's not right.
What do you want me to do with it?
That's not right.
Saxton, the museum, there was a hole in that map at the museum. There's a hole there. The lighthouse, train tracks, Carrion Woods, Northfield Church. But there's like a pen. What am I supposed to use on this? Do I have something to use on it?
That's not right. A lucky ticket. 142. That's not. That. This image represents a town or village.
There we go.
A town? The town of Saxton?
Possibly.
That's not. It's a symbol, but I have no idea what it means.
Oh, I gotta get back to the museum. Can I break into the museum? I could get in there tomorrow. Oh, I can't get out. I'll have to go there tomorrow and compare it with the book.
Has someone been
Someone keeps putting these scissors in my bed.
do this?
Right at crotch level. I'm a little concerned. And then he's just going to go to sleep. Oh, the phone's working. What goes paying you a visit? No! Night 3, nocturnal surveillance. Can only hope one day that I can't forget the look. I can only hope that one day that I can't forget the look and smell of those poor wretched creatures. Wouldn't you want that you can forget? Wouldn't you want to forget? Why does he want to not forget? I now know where the nightmare room is located, but how would I have dreamt about it? Who has been photographing Lucy and myself? Who has been hiding out in the old Nut Hutton store? Are Christina and Edward Molina trapped in the fabric of the cottage? What happened to Christina? Why did Edward kill himself? Harbor Cottage may provide some answers. It has to. Why is Mayday so important to the people of Saxton? I think that's been answered like over and over again. Over and over and over again there. All right, let's save here. I'm gonna go before my connection. It's tumbling around. I'm gonna quit while I'm ahead. The plot thickens. Well, I was seeing like some. I was thinking when I was putting together the thumbnail today, like, yeah, I mean, like at the start you just hear like weird voices, maybe see a shadow, and now we're getting chased by like black smoke monsters. We've got ghost children breaking elevators. Now we've got someone murdering cats and trying to kill both myself and Lucy. It's getting heavy in here. We're back going in round 4. Well, we're just wrapping up. Felt sleepy. Gotta get up and get moving. I used to have a problem with that where I would just like completely crash in the middle of the day. And I just changed my diet up a little bit and it worked out. But I would just get like so obnoxiously tired, like, oh my gosh. Some of it was like jobs I had where it's like, you will stay in this one spot for 8 hours. Oh no. Yeah, so now we've got some mystery person connecting to the Eggers, murdering cats, which is terrible. Taking a bunch of pictures of us, which either imply more connection between Nigel and Lucy Rubens than what we've seen in the game, or something that like there's a reason we didn't see it, like this didn't actually happen, or this is some sort of time travel thing, or we're already dead. I'm pretty sure a lot of people in this town are actually already dead as well. Very weird, very, very interesting. It just keeps like we just keep going deeper and deeper in this spiral into the ground. But it's getting like, you know, Nigel's getting closer to finding the crown, but he's just getting stronger and stronger indication that he shouldn't find the crown, that he should just leave it alone. But we know he's not going to do that because the game would just end abruptly, and we don't want that. We want to see what happens. Is it going to be like Indiana Jones' Last Crusade, where he just has to drop it in a pit and leave? Maybe. We'll find out. I will be back with more of The Lost Crown next week. Wednesday, I believe. Monday, I've got a new game on the PlayStation 2 we're going to check out. And then Friday next week, up in the air. It'll either be more Lost Crown or it'll be another different game. We'll check some stuff out. But next week should be a full week, as full as they are for me now, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, unless anything else comes up. But it should be good. It should be good. But I'm gonna go do some tests and stuff on my internet connection and see if there's anything I can do. If it's just gotta wait for it to stabilize. Wasn't too bad. We just dropped connection twice, so I've had worse. I've had worse for sure. Anyway, thank you so much as always for chatting with me. Thanks for hanging out. Hope you're enjoying The Lost Crown, and I hope you will stop back again for the next one. Until that time, have a great weekend, everybody. So long. Bye-bye.